Okay, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a great day. I was planning to start this about an hour ago, and then we got a flash flood warning, and with the scare, the basement scare, where it almost flooded. Well, it did technically flood, but we managed to catch it. Just about a month ago. We now have a procedure down to address that. Make sure we catch it in time. We did, so it was fine, but it just meant spending some time out there shot vacuuming up the water before it could overflow. Hey Nume, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we'll be getting into a Zenless story tonight. Haven't done it yet. As far as agents go, I did roll 50-50 on Yuzaha, managed to win. But it would have been very boring for polls, because I only did 20 polls, since we were already close to soft pity. So, current build, not looking too bad. Yeah. And I think the team we'll be running will be Miyabi and Piper, though eventually, I think next patch, I'll start building out Grace, so we could use a Grace Yuzaha Haramasa team. You know, bring back some agents we haven't used in a while. Or Grace I pulled more recently, so I just haven't built her. But let's see. So last time, of course, we showed up in the new area, Wi-Fi Peninsula, and had some fun over there. I'm literally in the college right now, can't even hear you. If I do that, my teacher gonna cook me for sure. Well, thanks Nume for showing up. Yeah, don't worry about that. If it's between me and getting in trouble, definitely don't choose me. But, you know, I appreciate you coming on by to say hi at the very least. Thanks so much for taking that risk. And of course we have the cat, Rio, tonight, hanging out. But yeah, so 2.0, met Ishuen, met a whole group of mystics, Wayfay Peninsula, got into, oh yeah, Exalta's gonna be a problem, probably for the rest of 2.x. Have some classes going on right now. Yeah, that's no problem, Nube. If you have to leave, it's all good. Just wanted to come say hi. Yeah, of course. Thanks so much. Hello. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, no problem. If you get freed up, we might still be around. It'll probably be about a 2-hour stream, a little bit over. I think I'll do like half of the story tonight, and then the other half tomorrow night, so can't really hear anything right now. No, you're all good. You can check it back over if you want to. Just check the first few minutes and can get this conversation. But it's all good. Thanks so much. Here, I'll send a message. Just wanted to say, keep believing in yourself. Aw, thanks, Nume. Yeah, sending the rare chat. And never back down. Never what? Never back down, never what? Of course. See you later, Nume. I hope you have a great day. But yeah, so 2.0. Yeah, Exaltus, problem. Portia Lumex, kind of a problem. Might need Miyabi at some point, some expertise from characters we know. We'll see. You can send messages here. Some kind of Discord or anything where you can talk? Um. There you go. Yeah, I'll just delete that later. Serious discussion. Let's go over and see what's up. This TV on over. But yeah, Yixuan. Then there was also Yizhen, who was partially revived, maybe using memories to revive her, or create an abomination. We'll have to see how they pursue that. But yeah, the Exaltus can also apparently just come back from the dead if we kick their ass. Okay, Bell, Impending, let's see. Oh, let's get into it. Though I do want to make sure Nume gets the message. Let's see. Yeah, if you select add friends. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no problem, Nume. I probably... There we go. Now let's chat. Sorry about that, guys. It's all good. I can't turn the volume up. No, you're fine, Nume.
Oh, Wise, it's you.
What are you guys talking about? You all look so serious.
Hmm?
Oh, get to voice act Pendant. Oh, sick. Just making sure everything's ready to go. Boop. Oh, crack in my neck. There we go. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I wanted to discuss. Yeah? Yeah. Senior Yinhe, please wait a moment. Oh, if you're like, I don't want to get into the quest yet. That's nice. Giving you the
Damien の野郎は覚えてるよな。
Damien. Yep.
ほれ、
Damien. There's a Porsche Lumex. Someone with a banquet invitation. Sorry, just turning my own volume up. There we go. Banquet invitation.
晩餐会の招待状？パンさん、妹と二人してすごい顔
Some sort of legal
てっきり
notice.
裁判所に出頭を命じられたのかと。
Not quite that serious.
ダミアンの野郎にそんな度胸悪かったんだ。
Wouldn't dare.
あいつが今も椅子を尻で磨いてられるのは、
You wouldn't be living a
俺
good
たち
life
文
now.
学さんが
It's
三
true
照
enough.
会のゴタゴタを片付けたからだぞ。とはいえ、この招待状があの件に関係してるってのは間違いなさそうだ。
There you go. For the invitation. Connection with the corruption incident.
っていうのも 参照会が A 地区で起こした騒ぎは
Top suppressed any media.
ならなかったけど、市
News
内で
had
はとっくに知れ
already
渡って
spread
るでしょ。
citywide.
工事の生産は大事だし、
Production is super
トップスも
important.
コーセルメックスも知らんぷりはできないよね。
Pretend that nothing
だから
happened.
トップス主導で2週
Secure
間
investigation.
A 地区の安全調
A
査をするん
swift
だっ
return to
て。
business.
生産の再開を後押ししたいって感じだね。
Ah. There you go. What does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
しかしその安全調査と晩餐会にどんな関係があると？
それはだな、お弟子君。
Think about it.
大々的に調査する以上は
Relevant people have to
関
come.
係者がたくさん
Fulfill its duties as a
コーセ
host.
ルメックスも
Entertain
ホスピ
everyone.
タリティってもんを見せにゃならんわ。
Ah, hey Sparkle. And Star, how you
安
doing?
全調査に噛んじゃいない
Yeah, glad to see ya.
抜け目ないダミアンの
Security investigation
つい
volume
でに
Koi
首で
Summit.
も売っとけって
Giving kid pretty cunning.
前にシーエンさんから聞いたんだけど、例の件が終わってすぐダミアンさんから豪華な礼が届いたんだって。
A generous
でも
gift.
師匠は受け取らなかった
Hope you're having a great day, Sparkle
晩
and
餐
Star.
会はどうしようかって話してた
I
の。
meant caught. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're all good.
A generous gift. Shifu turned it down. Attend this banquet.
音楽さんとポーセル
The
メック
wives
ス
look so
が近
good.
づきに
I
なりすぎる
know,
と
with the
良
new
くないって
outfits.
師匠は考えてるみたい。
They're so cool.
私も同じ意見だけ
I
ど
definitely
ね。
need to check out the swimsuits,
A
though.
地区で活動する
And
以
those
上
pop up in the
ダ
summer
ミア
event.
ンさんも無限にはできない
How
ってい
you
う
been?
か。
Doing pretty good. I would have started the stream earlier, but we got a flash flood warning, so I had to vacuum up some water so the basement didn't start flooding down. Probably about 12 gallons. Can just call me Sparkle? Okay. Yeah, just wasn't sure how much you wanted me to say. Been a while? Yeah, I've been trying to do stuff a little more consistently, but I'm glad you're able to catch it.
To get too close to Porcelumex. Honestly, I have to agree. We're operating. Maintain a working relationship.
俺に言わせれば
Perfect time to
今から
attend.
パーティーにお邪魔する
Ooh, is this where we're going to meet a lot of the characters?
それは
I
どう
think
して？
so.
おしさんと兄弟子はしばらく雲岳山に戻っててすぐには帰ってこれないんだ。
Shushu and Senior
俺たち3
Shuyuan.
人だけでも一応ダミアンの顔は
Three of us
立つぞ
attend the banquet.
むしろ
They made some
変に目立たない分好都合
Showing
だ。
too much attention.
どのみちおしさんの不在は
Can't get your stream nowadays at school. Yeah, it's totally fine, Sparkle. I absolutely get it. I mean, Nume was just talking about that. Going like, I'm sneaking, checking out the streaming class to say hi. And it's like, okay, it's all good. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Shushu isn't around. Deliberately avoiding him. But aren't you forgetting someone? Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
待った大姉でしょ。
Yeah, what's Jufufu doing?
算術で不合
She
格になった
failed
こと
her
がおしさん
arithmetic
にバレて
course.
夜
Called
中の
back
うちに呼
overnight
び戻されちまった
remedial
んだ。
lessons.
今
Ah,
頃補
poor
習の
Fufu.
真っ最中だろう。
Amount of studying is
ごちそうに
crazy
は間
now.
に合わないな。
Yeah, I, of course. I don't blame you guys when you aren't able to show up because RO stuff takes priority. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. Unless you find it interesting, studying's definitely a bore. Midterms are going on. Got it. Yeah. Well, I wish you all the best, all the luck in that.
Academic standards. Be so strict.
話を戻すんだけど、お兄ちゃん、
Your
パンさん
reasoning
の
earlier
言っ
makes
た
a
ことも
lot of
一理あると思
sense.
うよ。
Go to the
晩餐会
banquet.
に行ってみない？
Just gonna remove a few. There we go. Nice. I agree.
あ
I'll just put a little comment going like, oh, we started the story at 10 minutes in.
あ、そうそうたる
Since I was chatting with Nume before that.
情報収集にはもってこいだろう。
Influential
よっしゃ
guests.
そんじゃ一丁フォーセルメックス野郎のメンツを立ててやると
Use one info, yep, true. Porzello makes a favor, attend the banquet.
Wise, The Porcelumex banquet is set for tomorrow night at the banquet hall on the second floor of Yum Cha Sin. Let's meet up in front of Yum Cha Sin then.
Sick. The next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives.
リンとパンさんはヤムチャ船に行ってるはずだ。僕も合流しよ
Yeah, let's go check it out. Gotta see the inside. Gotta make sure we don't run there too quickly. Okay. Got the dialogue. Enter not. There we go. So it's time for the Porcelumex banquet. Let's meet up with Balancino Yinu at the entrance of Yum Cha Sin. Safety inspection. Cheers, so it's alright. My stomach's growling like crazy.
Actually, I'm hungry too. Why should be here soon?
And then, of course, we have the guards, concierge. Ladies and gentlemen, the in presence of tonight's banquet. Banquet is about to begin. Please head this way.
Wise, you sure took your sweet time getting here. Senior Yinu and I are starving.
It's not even mealtime yet. Already hungry. I saw some premium tangerine peel the other day. Couldn't help but splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since. But now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast.
To be honest with you, I actually skipped lunch just for this meal.
I get that. Yeah. Absolutely. Save up your appetite. What's up with you two? Weren't you acting all cool yesterday? Hey, since we're coming anyway, we can't let Porcelumex off easy, right? Yeah, eat on their dime. Now that everyone's here, let's roll!
Welcome to Yum Cha Sin, esteemed guests of Porcelumex. Please head to the banquet hall on the second floor.
Alright, let's head to the banquet hall. Just wait a moment. Immersive storytelling. Yep, we're all good. You then arrive at the banquet hall on the second floor. Some cool guys hanging around. Digging.
Wow, so many people. Looks like this Weifei Peninsula security inspection is a pretty big deal.
Wow, it was a huge mess. We gotta keep up our guard for this investigation.
Yeah, you've got a point. Even without the Exaltus causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelumex regarding work safety. It would be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. Oh yeah, since Damien sent us an invitation, let's go say hi to him.
Hey juniors, your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself the headache.
Yeah, Wise and I can handle it. Just focus on the food. Try to eat enough for Shifu and the others too. Wise, let's go. Damien's over there.
See a few faces from the trailer. Like that lady over there, the green hair. Ooh, very nice in here. I haven't been in here before, so I'm like, ooh, pretty sick. Companion, of course. Did you get all the dishes we ordered down?
Don't worry, I did.
Professor Walker, the project you mentioned earlier. Busy with investment. Tops. Ferro, Verox, and Lucro. I have a fanfic account with a surname like that.
Curious over such boys, clearly well trained in combat, from fighting skills that my research requires. In the hollows.
Okay, interesting. Don't know if she'll be a future character, but fighting skills definitely makes it sound like it. Oh. Truly grateful you'd say that. What'd they say? Come on, trigger. Okay, well. Whatever. Hey, Damien.
これは運楽さん
Oh,
の
the
先生が
mystics.
パン先生とそれに
You two are Master
見
Pan.
習いのお二人にご出席いただけるとは主催者として光栄の至りです。
なにダミアンさん、師匠が来なかったのが不満なわけ？
Are you upset?
何をおっしゃいますやら。はるか運楽さんより
Interested
先
you.
生が信頼できるお弟子
A
様を使わ
gesture
せてくださっ
I
た
can appreciate.
どこに不満や失望がありましょう。今日はどうか心
Always
いつまで
cunning.
晩餐会をご堪能く
Your
ださい。
selves at home tonight.
ご所望の品が見当たらなければ直接私までお伝えいただいて構いませんので。
Oh, I think we'll be all good. Teasingly asked Damien about the current situation. Intently asked Damien about the current situation.
ダミアンさんが元気そうで何よりだ。英比地区の安全
So
調
many
査
people
が
here
始
for
まろうという
security.
タイミングで
Swamped
何かと
with
気をもん
work.
でいるんじゃないかと思っていたからね。
いやはや、まさかアキラ
So
先生から
pointedly.
そのように手厳しいお言葉をいただくとは。確かに英比地区に参照会のバックを許した以上、コーセル
Coming
デッ
off
クスは
as
安
too
全管理者として
relaxed.
の責任を問われています。
Maybe a bit.
当事者の態度としては
But does he have his
適当ではなか
reasons?
ったかもしれませんね。他でもないお二人なのですから正直に申し上げましょう。
Official title is
私の
General
肩書き
Manager.
はポーセルメックスの英比地区における最高責任者。ですが
Okay.
実務として担当するのは主に生産管理となりま
Yeah,
す。
probably 2.5
フォロ
hours
ーに
straight,
絡む
I'd
安
say.
全については
Make
グル
up for the
ー
slow
プ上
beginning.
層部から別の担当者が
Well,
任命されてお
or
り
you
ま
know,
す。
the chatting in the
え
beginning.
え、当然もう
I'll
彼
do
は
some
任を
stuff.
解かれてしまったわけですが、
Make sure it's a little easier for people to watch back. Although security was originally managed by someone else, appointed by corporate executives. Relieved.
この間
That
は随
responsibility.
分あっさり情報を
Wise
入れ
is
た
more
なっ
like
て思って
MC
た
than
け
Bell
ど
to me. Feels more anime-like.
自分の首が締まらないからって。
I think Wise is usually the more serious of the two, presentation-wise. So I definitely see that. Yeah. It depends. Do you want a little more serious or a little more silly? For Wise or Bell?
So willing to provide us with clues. Wasn't your head?
安全なんちゃらって肩書きがダミアンさん
Full
に増える
control
のは
over
もう時間
security.
の問題って感じ？
お二人はご冗談がお好きでいらっしゃる。
Be cheeky.
この件はそう簡単な話でもないのです。
Holding
今
on
の
to my
地位を
current
保っ
role.
ていられているだけでも
How
幸
nerve-wracking.
運というべきでしょうね。これから控えている安全調査にしたって
Who's doing
白
the
票を
investigating?
踏むような思いですよ。ただ今回ご出席された
Just
顔
with my
ぶれを
own
見まして
eyes. A bit of
少しば
relief.
かり胸をなで下ろしたのは事実です。
Accidentally made a pun there. Whoopsie. Did I? I didn't even notice. Oh, how so?
というと、
それではお二人とも
Oh, saying wise is more wise. Or wise is more serious. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Have a look for yourselves. Maybe that's what I said. I don't know.
晩餐会にはあまたと品
Hey,
客がいら
don't
っしゃい
count on
ま
me
すが
remembering what I said
物
even
の
like
中
a
の
minute
立場
ago.
という点で見ればそれほど数が多
The
いというわ
guests,
けでも
with
あ
a
りま
very
せん。
specific one being highlighted. Love Wise English VA. He voiced Doma in Demon Slayer. Ah, that's cool. I mean, I just saw. We just went to the movies last weekend, and they were showing off the trailer for Infinity Castle, and I'm like, that looks sick. Please finish up Demon Slayer so you can do the Genshin anime. Quite a few guests. A few categories.
洗練された身なりの面々が見えますでしょう。
Senior officials.
彼らはトップスの上層部で
Connection
ご
remains
招待した
strong.
全員が出席されています。これは依然としてトップスとポーセル
Yeah,
メックスの関
beautiful
係が
art
強固であ
as
ること
usual.
の証です。彼らが
Green-haired
この
woman
集ま
is
りに顔を出
sus.
してくださった
Yeah,
こと
she
で
definitely seems
私
the
ども
most
トップスは
standout
一
out
丸
of
となっ
everyone.
て英比地区の安全を重視
Military
して
government committed
当
to
然と市政
safety.
に向けてアピールできるのですよ。一方で市政の関係部署にも招待状を送りました
Relevant
が
city government
残念ながら誰
departments.
一人来ません
Feel
で
I
した。
want Genshin anime so bad. I know it's. I can only anticipate how good it's going to be. I can't wait. I've been waiting for years now. Please,
お前たち自身で何とかし
involved in
と
sensitive
いうこと
matters.
でもありますね。
Steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
工事をめぐってトップスと軍はたびたび
Times
揉め
in
て
the
いたと聞くけ
military
ど、なる
conflicts.
ほど。これは想像以上に
Situation is even worse.
深刻です。
A serious
とはい
matter.
えアンタッチャブルな話でもありません。軍は工事の最大の買い手であり、
Controls their most critical
でき
resource.
れば実質的に
With all the lore going on right now, holy, I know. It's really interesting to think about what they might do. If it will be, following the story we've been going through, or an idea which was going around a while ago was that maybe each season would be like Archon War era, and focus on each individual region. And I was like, that would be crazy. That would be super cool. Give us a lot of like backstory while still connected to some of the more ancient, older characters that we know of. Quite difficult if military chooses to take this chance.
そうなると、重要なのは今日ここに来ている軍のリスト。
Identities of the military
その意
guests.
味か。
おっしゃる通りです。
Correct.
少し離れた
The
ところにいる女性
military's
が見えます。
representative. Ah, the
あ
one
ちらが
in
軍
green
を代
hair.
表して来られた方になります。
そうなの？防衛軍の制服とか別に着てないけど。
Not wearing a defensive force uniform.
場所でしょ？
A
そ
formal
れも
event.
そのはず。あちらの
Not
人
a
で女子は
military
軍
officer.
属ではなく、あくま
Research
で軍に雇用され
consultant.
ている一研究
So
顧
she
問とい
could
う立
become
ち位置で
playable
す。
with a different outfit.
軍は士官ではなく、雇われの民間人を
High-ranking
出席さ
officers,
せました。
a civilian to
彼らも
intend
同様に、この件には深入りする意思がないということなの
don't
でしょう。
intend to investigate.
侵食事故のせいで生産に制限を受けつつも、
Production
コーセルメック
was
スは一切
limited.
の遅延なく
Did delay
軍の
orders
注
from the
文に
military.
対応しましたから。
Acknowledged our
軍は
sincerity.
大いに侵食してくれたようですね。
なるほど。
I see.
トップス上層部だけでな
The
く、
remaining
市
guests.
政に軍という二
few
大圧力が自由
older
になるわけ
individuals.
だ。ちなみにそうなると、残りの人たちは誰だい？
Yeah, give us
年
the
配の
down
方が
low.
目立つけれど。
ああ、調査監督チ
The
ームの方々です
inspection team.
皆様エーテルにまつわる業界の専門家です。
Security
今回の
investigation.
調査を全面的に管理
Valuable
し、
insights.
私どもに貴重なアドバイスを提供してくださいます。いずれも学会の重
Great
鎮でござい
effort
ま
to
すから、
invite
こうして
academic
お招きするにあたっ
giants.
て、私も随分骨を折りました。
And a master would be among them
ご観
if
覧中のところ失礼いた
she
しま
wasn't
す。
missing.
しばしお時間を頂戴しても
Your
よろしい
attention.
でしょうか。
おや、本当の主催者がご登壇されるようですね。
お集まりの皆様、
Okay.
この度は
Lucro.
米比地区の安全調査にご参加いただくため、
Verox.
はるばるこの長期兵へお越しいただいた
Co-Chief
こと、
Executive Officer.
ホーセルメックスグループの共同 CEO ルクローより心より感謝を申し上げます。
Very
私か
standout
らも御
already
礼を
has.
申し上げます。同じく共同 CEO のフェロクスでございます。
Co-Chief.
あ、テレビで見たことある人たちだ。
Run for
Run Porcellumex
コーセルメックスの
together.
最高責任者なんだね。左の人がルクローさんで、右の人がフェロクスさん。ってことは、あの二人がダミアンさんの
Your
上司ってこと
direct
だよね。
superiors?
ええ、その通りです。
That's
ホー
right.
セルメックスの経営陣は、旧と陥落を境に大規模な再編を経験していまして、
Competing
あの
against
二
each
人
other.
が最終的な勝者です。もっとも、今でも水面下では争っているようですがね。
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
おや、いいのかい？上司のことをそんな風に言ってしまって。
Completely trust both of
から
you.
こそ、こうしたお話ができる
Comfortable
のですよ。
speaking openly.
この度更迭された安全責任者ですが、
Ferox's trusted subordinates.
突如としてできた
Big
空席に
bosses
両氏
eager
は
to
それぞれ
fill
息
that
のかかった
position.
人間を送り込もうと躍起になっています。私がエヒ地区における名目上の最
Become
高責
nominal
任者
head.
となれたのも、
Don't belong to
この
either.
競争において
Can't
どちらにも
disrupt
属
the
すことな
balance.
く勢力の均衡を保っているからなのですよ。
Neutral.
とはいえ、中立を保つ以上、
I've completely
私に
lost
これ
any
以上の
chance of
昇
moving
進
up.
は望むべくもありません。
Take sides
かといって
to
ど
come
ち
at
ら
a
かに
fatal
肩入れす
cost.
れば代償も致命的なものになります。
So better to remain
それ
safe.
こそ積み上げてきた全てを失いかねないほどの。
私
Closely with everyone here, enforce security measures.
市民たちに胸を張れる成果をお届けする所存でございます。皆様、安全調査は明日よ
Security
り正式に
investigation
開始され
officially
ます。
begin tomorrow.
その前途となる本晩餐会を
Enjoy the banquet.
どうぞ心ゆくまでお楽しみください。
Well, we'll do our best.
さてさて、お偉いさんのありがたいお言
Finish
葉も
their
終わりのようで
speeches.
す。お二人のおかげでどうにか
For
乗
a
り切
reason,
る
my
ことが
good
できま
mood
した。
still intact.
ありがとうございます。さあ、どうぞ晩餐会の続きをお楽しみ
Fix
く
some
ださい。
heat for my superiors.
私は上司の雷を楽しむとします。
At least he's also being friendly with us.
失礼。
ダミアンさん行っちゃったね。
What should we do?
この後どうするお兄ちゃん。
I want to take a stroll around the banquet hall. What do you have in mind? I'll follow your lead.
リンは何か考えがあるのかい？君に従うよ。
About
いろいろ聞いてるうちに、私もゲストのこと気になってきちゃった。
Not
それにほら
exactly very
あのダミ
trustworthy.
アンさんのことだし、
Never
どれ
know
だけ
what's
信
true or
用して
not.
いいかわかんないよ。
Split up
お
and
兄ちゃん、
check out.
ここは手分けして会場を見て回ろう。
okay. The guest hunched over our desks. Trip to unwind. Oh, right. Okay, so that's what they're saying before. Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm. We betrayed your trust with our negligence. No. Everyone knows the risks of producing porcelain in the hollow. Who knows when those exaltists might pop up again? It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, actually acted decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucaro's constant guidance. Ah, you flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. And very passive-aggressive with each other. Not gonna lie, ZZZ is a game where MC drip goes hard. Yeah, I mean, with all the outfits we're getting, especially recently, for sure. Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spent all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare we get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With the Porcelain hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The Dobbs guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelain accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of Top's executives. Damien says he hasn't sided with either party. It seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with those two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. NPC Drip 2. Yeah, ZZ very underrated among Hobyo games. I don't know. It's been getting a lot of praise recently. I would say the only time it was underrated would have been, like, early at launch. But besides that, I think they've done a very good job addressing what people were worried about. And even then, I think they could have done launch better if they had just put up their improvements at launch instead of like a patch or two later. If they had made those improvements right away, you know, from the feedback they got from beta, I think they would have been okay. Or the feedback would have been a lot less negative, but what can you do now? Hey miss, we're out of Lazuli Charsui here. Charsui here. Better restock soon.
Alright, please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen to take care of that for you. And take care of that for you.
Hey, no rush. I heard Percy Lumex brought in a special guest chef today. They gotta know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember, for the vermicelli and steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste. Don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version.
Alright, got it.
ZZZ devs listen fast. Yeah, for sure. That's I think one of their mostly strengths, But I think also a little negative when they act overreact is what I should say. They act fast, but sometimes they do a little too much. Whoa, you're ordering straight up? You're just straight up ordering. Seems you know, that was a crazy order.
We're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda thyron is made of.
Lol. Yeah. Now, I mean, it was mentioned, I think, a long time ago, from Dawei, or someone similar higher up, that the team's young, so they still have a lot to learn, and build their confidence. Proves they care, lol.
Alright, if I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right?
I think it's also easier because they're not in a, or they weren't in a routine quite yet. Like, they weren't set in a routine that they've been doing for years and years and years, a procedure, so they're able to change things up easier versus, you know, games where it's like, oh yeah, it's now been going half a decade, it's very hard to change how you do things. About reference and stuff they put in trailers, though, holy, yeah, for sure. Hoyo's always been great about that, just putting in self-references, cultural ones, Tech Otaku Save the World. Yes, of course. Hold up, you get it to go.
Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home, turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too.
Hey, fair enough, man. Gotta do everything you can. Makes sense. Yeah. Just dev schedules can definitely get messy and complicated. And once you're set into a way of doing things, it's very hard to change.
Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Braised goose feet in a abalone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal shumai. Oh, right, just throw in a couple of ounces of that ling ji, mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately, and it's getting worse. This is a perfect nourishing meal for him.
Oh, Shiyuan, right? I think so. And then Walker. Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has real potential.
The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues.
You better make the most of this chance. With all the tops VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom, it's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you?
Yes, please, thank you.
It's no big deal, but you and your star pupil should think about helping me with my research project too, right?
Sure will.
Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems to be more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. And Hoyo dropping an insane amount of lore on Random Tuesday, lol. Yeah. I know, last week was so nuts. And we have the live stream this Friday, which I can't wait to check out. I won't be able to check it out live, but I'll check it out a few hours after it comes out. You know, when I get up in the morning, I'll get some stuff done and stream it. Friday. But if they get Tops as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Weifei Peninsula anymore, right? After that, I've already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with Belle. Hello. Like, hello? We got shade reveals so randomly. I know. Absolutely insane. I can't believe they did that still. Find anything interesting? Share your thoughts. Doesn't seem as serious. Chatting and laughing.
専門家たちは終始トップスの人間と談笑していたよ。 ここには様々な勢力がいる。
Everyone cares about
彼らが一様に懸念しているのは参照会でもなければ
safety.
兵器地区の安全です。
Porcelain supply back on
工事
track.
の供給を元通りにできるかだ。
私もそう
I
思っ
had
た。
the same feeling.
安全調査とか
Security
それっぽく言ってるけど
More like a
お偉いさん
ritual.
たちが示し合わせるための儀式みたいなもんだよね。
Yeah.
住民を安心させるためのアピールも兼ねてさ。
Behind closed doors
こ
deals.
んな感じじゃ。フォロ
Made a
ーの生
9-man
産ラインに
video.
何
The
か見つ
lore
かっても
revealed. Good
よっぽどひどくない
10%.
限りするってこともあるかもね。
Yeah. And the end was crazy as well with Piero. I can't wait. I think Not Cry is going to be very, very, very fun. I'm going to enjoy it a ton. Of course, I think there's also going to be a bunch of people going like, wait, hold on a second, I'm completely lost. I'm going to need to watch some lore vids.
Some safety risks. Not too serious. Sweep them under the rug.
今は一旦置いとこっか。
Let's not worry.
オーセルメックスがご馳走してくれる
Let's
なんて
enjoy the
この
meal.
先あるかわかんないし。
Genshin is
美味しく
entering
いた
its
だいちゃ
end era.
おう。
Well,
お兄ちゃん。
Ooh, cutscene. Oh, shut up. I'll talk about that. Ooh.
ごゆっくり。
Alice?
申し訳ございません。
お気になさらず。
失礼しました。
Oh, dropped her card.
すみません。落としましたよ。
Henry Chrome, yeah. That's
あり
it.
がとう。
いえ。
Hey.
助かったのだわ。調査監督チームの人。同い年くらいなのに専門家だなんて。
Oh,
失礼。その
Rumble
用事
telling
が
me
あって
something.
慣れしかったかな。
Oh,
お嬢さん、本当
what
にわ
is
か
her
らない
name?
かな。
Isolde,
あなた
Isolde.
は確か軍の研究顧問の。
Yeah.
ああ、急
The
いでた
controller Rumble going crazy.
彼女も私も手のいい
Decorative
お飾りに過ぎない。
Here for show. Aw. New bunny girl, yeah. Yeah, I know, learned she was a bunny thyron, and I was like, oh, that's fun. That's cute. She was important. Yep. Yeah, Genshin in its end era. It's like, it's funny to say that and then go like, oh yeah, we still have like 3 to 4 years easy of Genshin. Because we still have, well, we have a year of Not Cry, Snezhnaya, then Conria, and then whatever they do next. So, there's still so much left to go. Learning about the inspection team from Miss Isolde. You bid her goodbye. Have a delicious dinner. A succulent Chinese meal. Reference. Late that night, after Porcelumex's welcome banquet had ended, in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumex for the inspection team. Aww. The music kicking in. At least we're getting the comic style again. I love the art they do for these every time. Probably Celestia last. Probably.
タイムフィールド系
Time Fields. Time Fields? Time Fields.
新エリートでも有数の名門であり科学分野にもその名を轟かせていらっしゃる
Why is she crying?
現在流通している新色緩和剤の精錬に関する特許も
Your
あなたのお
grandfather.
じい様の手になるものだとかそんな
She
由
being
緒ある
forced
仮
here.
面
Ah,
が
hey
調査監督チームの名
Damien.
簿にあれば市民たちも心強いことでしょう
Investigation team roster. Yeah. So he's being forced into it.
光栄なのだわ。
Seriously, you know.
祖父は重い病で、
Yeah, manipulating.
そんな重責にはとても。
Don't think he can handle this.
この際
Her worry for
はっ
it.
きりと申し上げましょうその加盟さえ名簿にあれば
This surname.
私としては十分なのです
Yeah, so she's worried about
あなた
her
もその一
grandpa.
族でしょ
Just fair enough, man.
でも、
Zizi should make a manhwa or something, not gonna lie. I
代わ
know.
りになんて。
They should do what Impact 3 and Genshin did. Have a manga at some point. That would be sick. Just
Just a student.
ご存知ですよね例
corruption
の侵食
outbreak.
事故で問題となった
Failure of
侵食
anti-corruption
緩和
medicine.
剤とあなたのご一族は切っても切り離せないと
Yeah, but sabotage are purposely designed that
訴訟
way.
を起こすこともできるのですよ
File a lawsuit against your family.
薬剤の
But he
製
knows
法
that's
過程
not
における
true.
リスクの隠
Concealed major
そんなシナ
risks.
リオはどうでしょう
Purification process. Did they?
無根なのだわ
Completely
第一
nonsense.
それは
Yeah, the Exalted sabotaged everything. For real, especially with the art style. Yeah. I 100% agree.
貴族の凋落劇というエンタメを前にして大衆は気にも留めませんよ
Use
タ
the
イムフィール
rumors
ド
to
のエ
get
イ
them.
ド
Not
は
the
今やあな
truth.
たにかかっています
Damien's a bit of a bastard for sure.
よくよくお
He's
考え
playing the game.
あのご老体に何かあっては
Anything
私も目覚めが
unfortunate
悪いですから
and threatening.
小さ
Oh yeah, I did notice that as well. Someone pointed it out, I think, in the demo. Alice's belt displays her mood as well. A little bit similar to Trigger and her eyes, her mask. Alright, gotta go. Have something to do. Bye. Now, thanks so much for coming on by, Sparkle. Always appreciate having you. I hope you have a great day. And good luck with your studying and school and everything, man. Bye-bye. Whew. Grandpa.
Make a mistake.
Don't make the bunny girl sad. Oh, is it Yuzaha? It did seem like they were childhood friends in Yuzaha's EP.
何かしら
What's that?
Ah, Tanuki, Kama. Ah, a few minutes later inside Sweeping Temple, a series of urgent knocks on the door wakes you up. Ah, I know, I should have checked out the art. That was incredible
あ
though.
れお兄ちゃん起きてたんだ
The scream. The knocking sound just now. Wasn't my imagination, right? I just dreamed that you told you still learned the drums.
夢を見ていた君がイアスにドラムを
Track
習わせて
customers.
店の前で客寄せにしようと結局お客さんは寄りつかず
Just a
先に
bell.
銀行から督促状が来たんだよかったよ現実の来客だった
Someone knocking on the
お
door.
兄ちゃんったら私がそんなことする
How
わけないでしょ
little do you trust
第
me?
一イアスの可愛い
You
愛
ever do
のじゃ
something like that?
バスドラムのペダルまで届
Use
か
his
ない
little
もん
legs, he reached the
お兄
pedals.
さんくんぶっ飛んだ夢を忘れて
Ridiculous
元気に
dream.
よパンさんが先に行ってる
Yuna
はずだ
went
か
to
ら
answer.
こんな遅くに来るんだから
Something
休
urgent.
養だよね
Always love the music, man. Someone's knocking in the dead of night. This can't be good. Better check out what's going on at Sweeping Temple's entrance. Hello, Elvis.
That thing is right outside the window, I swear.
Easy there, young lady. Take a deep breath and slow down.
Ah, I guess you're in game. Oh yeah. Yeah, she looks cool. I did love her animations. Her combat ones a lot.
本当に窓の外に光る
Master
物体がい
Pen.
たのだわタイムフィールド家の名に
Swear on the
いい
honor.
のだわ
まあこらこら
Put the vows away.
違うなパン先生
People
が
swearing
な
oaths
可憐
and
なお
this
嬢
and
さん
that.
がけなげにそういうことしてくるのにめっぽう弱いんだこんな夜中に
Yeah,
適
maybe
当感を
not taking
訪
them
ねてきたん
seriously.
だ別に
Believe
嘘だと
it's
思ってる
true.
わけじゃないぞお嬢さん
Yeah, why
し
else?
かしその
Well, all that about a boom.
バンとかドンとか
Shadow crooked by
影
20
が20
degrees.
度近く傾いてたとか言われても
Ghost hunting and monster chasing our specialty.
俺たち運
Yeah,
動さん
not
に
exactly.
欲望があるとはいえ
Oh yeah, look at her belt. That's so cute. Ah.
正
Sad.
確には左にきっかり22度
Crooked by 22 degrees.
私
To
はっ
the
きり
left.
覚えてるもの
That clearly.
とはい
Right,
え
symmetrically,
ちょっと
symmetrical
急すぎた感は
symmetry,
否めない
what she was
かも
obsessed with.
ごめん遊ばせ
Bit abrupt earlier.
あなた方文学さんの専門も存じ上
Not
げて
that I
るの
misunderstood.
こんな夜
A
分
friend
に
told
お伺いしたのは
me
私の
Wise
友
and
人からこ
She
ちらにいらっしゃ
trusts
る
them.
アキラさんとリーさんが
Wonder who? Signorina, what's going on? Signorina, who's knocking just now?
パンさん誰が門を叩いていたんだい
まあ二人ともいいところに来たこちらにいる
It's like, ah, great.
フィールド
I
さん
can
と
pass
の
this
お嬢さ
along.
んがなどうもお前さんたちに用があるらしいぞ
ちがアキラさんと
What's that motion? Confusion. Hi, I'm Light, and this is my sister.
どうも。僕がアキラだ。こっちは妹のリン。
あれまた会えるなんて
Didn't expect we'd meet again.
そんな目で
Stop
見
staring
ないで
at
お姉
me.
ちゃん今のはまずかったって自分でも思ったから
Yeah, we meet again. After a few minutes, I was explained what had happened earlier. Oh, at the hall? Banquet, perhaps?
窓の外に
Or
よく
just
わかん
what
ない
happened
光る
with
や
her?
つがいたから
Unidentified
助けを求めに
glowing
来たって
object.
ことだね
Lucy to be the one who sent
ル
you.
ーシーの紹介だっ
Ah,
たなんて
the fellow heiress. Fellow, Joe-sama.
何を隠そう私とモンテフィーノさんは
Attended the
二人とも
Celestia
聖
School
地
for
学園の
Girls.
生徒
Broke
彼女
ties
が
with her
お父様
father.
と決別し
Left without a
何も告
word.
げずに家出した後も
Kept in
私たち
touch.
はずっと連絡を取り合っていたのだわ
Also a
最
bit
初は
rebellious
ボ
then,
ーセ
or?
ルメックスのスタッフに頼むつもりだったのだけど
Later, I couldn't get in
こんな
touch.
真夜中ではそれもできないでしょ詳細はお話しできないけれど夜が明けてからでは
By morning,
ダメなのだわ
Something
高
was
等無形な
strange.
階段の類としてきっと一周されてしまう
Better
でし
to
ょう
address it
から
right away then. Recall the information you previously learned about Alice.
アリスが調査監督チームにいるのはタイムフィールド家の
As
人間だから
Fury
と
look
いう
in
話だった
in place of
フ
her
ェアリーに調
grandfather.
べてもらったらお
Following
じい
out.
さんの病気で
Yeah.
その代理だったんだよな具体的なことはわからないけれどア
Probably
リスがボー
threatened.
セルメックスに脅迫されているとい
Doesn't
う可能
take
性も
her
ある
seriously.
彼女を気にかけている素振りはないし他のゲストと比べても扱いに差がある
お二人ともモンテフィーノさんのお墨付きとあれば窓の外に現れた未確
Investigating
認物体について
unidentified
ぜ
object.
ひ真相を究明していただきたいのだわ
No problem, Alice.
予
We'll
定
help
では
out.
あと2週間
For sure.
西地区にとどまらないといけなくて
Staying in Wayfei Peninsula another 2
しない
weeks.
ままだと
A
私
real
は大変
problem.
困ってしまうのだわ
A real
お
problem.
兄ちゃんどう思う
What do you think?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's. But we're just proxies.
ルーシーの語学友ということなら
Should help her
力
out.
を貸してあげるべきだ
A bit awkward.
気まずい初対面であったけ
Mostly on
ど
our end.
そ
Or
れは
maybe
こ
that's
ちら
gonna
の
be
原
her
因だった
agent
のだ
story.
し
If they're doing that.
それでお二人には
Charge per
いくらお
case?
支払いすれば
Or
案件
daily
ご
or
とに決ま
hourly
った額
rate?
はそれとも日給か時給だったの
The ears being slightly uneven
お
skewed.
金のことなら何も気をもまなくていいのだわ
Happy, happy,
私
happy.
にエーテル力学を教えていた家庭教師なんて5分ごとに授業料が発生してたのだから
Every 5 minutes in each lesson.
That's crazy. No problem. Got a friend.
あのタイムフィール
Well,
ド
in a
家の
hand.
だぞ
Yeah.
身内の友なら手を
The
貸すなんて当然じゃないか安心してくれよお嬢さん
Don't worry.
俺た
You
ち
can go to
さん
summit
の取り柄は術法
on
だ
the
けじゃない
skill
ん
to
だ
mystic arts.
調べ物
Good
か
at
ら
tracking things down.
何でもござるだからな
Bottom of mysteries.
Hey, Senior Yinha. Shouldn't be making this decision on your own. Seriously, Senior Yinha. Are you already speaking on our behalf?
おっとパンさんが弟子
I
たち
mean,
を
we
売ろ
did
うと
say
してい
we'd
るぞ
take it, but
なんてこと言うんだこれは兄弟子の思いやりだぞ
Come on
ど
now.
うしてお前さんを売るなんてことになるいいか弟子たちよ
Timefield family isn't just loaded. Whole nother level. Billion and the others get paid leave. Senior Fufu gets to eat meat. Depend on you two now.
okay. For the sake of the clan, for the sake of our fellow disciples. Stop piling the pressure on me already. And now you're trying to guilt trip me?
兄弟子さんそれはいわゆるパワハラだよ
むははさあお嬢さん
So amused by
今日
that.
は適当感に
Stay with us tonight. Good night's rest.
休んで朝飯食ったら
After
お
breakfast
弟子君が
tomorrow,
調査を手伝ってくれ
Junior
るから
Wise go with you.
本当に引き受けて
I'm
くれるの
willing to take this commission.
オーセルメックス
Don't feel
が招いた
obligated.
人間と関わるのに気が進まないなら、無理
No,
は
it's
し
all
ない
good. We
方
know
がいい
you're
のだ
good
わ
people.
Even if Portia Lumix is a bit sus. No need to worry so much, Miss Timefield. Rest assured, we accept the commission.
安心してくれ、タイムフィールドさん。依頼はちゃんと引き受けた。明日になったら一緒に調査してみよう。
Maybe Yuza is trying to show her something.
ではお言葉に甘えて
Staying here
今晩
tonight
はお
then.
世話になるのだわ。
You help Alice settle in her room at Suiban Temple. Phew, finally got everything settled. Siu Yinha and Belle have gone back to their rooms. Should head to bed too.
Nice. Next one. Prank perpetrator. Oh yeah, Yuza.
Things are wrapped up for tonight. Let's head back to our room and rest. We can think about the investigation in the morning.
Warm bed. Hell yeah.
Better get some sleep. We've got an investigation to run first thing tomorrow. Comfy bed, here I come. Wait a minute. As expected, you fall asleep the moment you hit the bed, and the next morning...
Ooh, who's messaging? Aw, hey.
Mr. Wise, I'm Alice. Your sister just gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you.
Good morning, Alice. Belle sure moves fast.
I'm really sorry for reaching out so early and bothering you.
No worries, I was just about to look for you. I'm already up. I'm up already. I'm just about to come find you.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you here at the Suiban Temple atrium.
Super cute there.
Promise to help Alice investigate that mysterious glowing object outside her window last night. Better head over there now.
There we go. Okay. The music in Zenless, man. So peak. I know, Temple looks terrible. I need to do the minigame story on stream.
おはようございますなのだわ。
No, you're all good.
昨日
It bets for
深夜に
Alice.
かけてしまって本当にごめん遊ばせ。
No worries. You came here for help after all.
大丈夫。君は助けを求めに来てくれたんだからね。
Yeah,
それと僕のことだけれど、
we chill like
呼び
that.
捨てて構わないよ。
そう。それじゃ
Feel free to
あ
call
私
me
のことも
Alice.
気安くアリスと呼んでほしいのだわ。
Aw.
Did you sleep well last night? You look a little tired. Everything okay?
それで、夕べはよく眠れたかい？
ええ、まあ
I'm
お気
alright.
遣いありがとうなのだわ。でもお部
The
屋の掛け
scrolls
軸が
hanging
漏れ
are
な
all
く
tilted by 2 to 10 degrees.
傾いてたのだわ。
About to sleep after fixing them.
直して寝ようと
Two
したら
vases of
今度は
bed
ベ
didn't
ッドサイド
match.
の花瓶が
Oh
左右
no,
に違
oh
うデザイン
no.
だと気づいて
Poor Alice. Got the better of her.
こんな些細な点にこだわる
Have
なん
to see the
て
side of me.
おかしいことが
Nitpicky
自覚してるのだわ。
A disgrace.
タイムフィールド家の即女にあるまじき
Definitely
正
sounds
体だ。
a bit OCD-ish, but I have a friend with it where he definitely cares about that when he's organizing and like making his room and stuff.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. Suiban Temple just lives up to its name.
そんなことは
Yeah,
ないさ。
relaxed, right?
適当感は
Or something along those lines. Like vacation. I'm
適
trying
当
to
だから
remember
ね。
exactly. I thought it
お
meant
気遣い
something
あり
similar
が
to
とうな
that.
のだわ。それで
Thank you for
ゆうべも
understanding.
話した例のものについてあなたの意見を伺ってもいいかしら。
Well,
Suggest checking the area below Alice's room.
yeah, let's investigate first.
君が宿泊している場所の下から始めてみよう。窓の外に現れたということなら、外壁に手がかりがあるか
Maybe
もしれない
leads outside.
ええ、問題ないのだわ。
How you doing,
外
kitty?
から調べるのは大賛成。というか、
Starting
恥
outside.
ずかしい話。
Don't dare step
真
back into
相
that
が明ら
room.
かになるまで、あの部屋に踏み入る勇気はないのだわ。
Just a certain Tanuki.
Mr. Wise, shall we head out to investigate the area below my apartment building?
Sure, let's go now. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Leaves for hours. Lol.
アリス、昨夜のことだけれど、
Talk about last night.
確か軽いバン
A
に
soft
続いて
thump.
大きいドンが聞こえ
A
た。
loud bang.
そうだね。
ええ、そして窓の外が真っ黒になったのだ
Went
わ。
pitch dark.
Hey, buddy.
カーテンを開けたら黒い影が見えて、その影と窓
A
の間
glowing
に光
skeleton.
る骸骨が。
Sure we're going slow enough so we can chat. Okay. I was like, oh. Now we can get a move on.
Here we are. I'm staying at the building on the left.
Oh, right here. Didn't expect such an unremarkable building.
Due to the influx of visitors from TOPS and the inspection team, Porcy Lumex ran out of rooms in their guest building, so it was arranged to stay here instead. Huh, look at the ground over there. There's all kinds of items scattered around.
Yep, it's a mess. You're right. Let's go check it out. Look for clues. Pottery. A shrubbery. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil.
Huh, where did these flower pots come from? When I passed by here yesterday evening, there weren't any around.
I don't remember seeing any flower pots here either.
Oh, look, there's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. I can't believe they put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold would certainly scold them.
Mr. Arnold? The butler?
Oh, he's our butler. Sorry, I went off on a tangent.
I'm glad you want to chat with me. Your family's pretty strict, huh?
Maybe it's because you not only took me in when I had nowhere else to go, but you've also been really sweet. I feel at ease around you. Oh, I just remembered something. After that skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have been the sound of a falling flower pot.
That's another important clue. The balcony with the flower pots is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell to the ground along with the flower pot. Okay, and then chat with Alice. This is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Alice, which floor do you live on? Which window did you see the shadow at?
On the second to last floor, right by the billboard and next to the drain pipe. That window.
How big was that shadow?
Huge, basically covering the entire window.
There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Where did that dark shadow come from?
I see.
What's up? What did you find?
Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Yesterday, while I was in my room, I kept hearing noise from around here. It turns out there's a construction site not far behind.
Yeah. I can see a huge tower crane. Wait, a tower crane. Ah, use that to... Yeah. Leverage on her over.
The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way out here?
Yeah, it's weird for it to be here. Upon closer inspection, there are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No, wait. Those look like claw marks from some small animal. You have a gut feeling you're onto something, and before you know it, you lift the box.
Oh, there's a trail of tiny footprints.
Tiny glowing footprints, tanuki prints. That sparkly feeling, it's glow-in-the-dark paint.
Glow-in-the-dark paint. The exact same colors that glowing skeleton I saw last night.
Looks like we found our perp. Follow the trail.
アキラ、ここで昨夜一体何があったのか。あなたはもう分かったかしら。足跡を見つけて、
Yeah, for
私
sure.
なりに推測はしてみたの
Have
だ
some
けれど、
theories.
まず
Your
は
thoughts.
あなたの考えを聞きたいのだわ。
Let's piece this together what we know so far.
I think both of our guesses are probably pretty close.
ああ、僕たち似たような予想を
Unless she has something crazy.
ええ。それ
Really?
じゃあさっきの発見について
Happy
一緒
Alice.
に整理してみるのだわ。
Sorry,
ま
just
ずは
adjusting my
あの
position.
黒い影。あなたの見立てではあれは
Huge
何だ
shadow.
と？またどうして窓の外に現れたかわかる？
The eyebrows going crazy. It might have just been your eyes playing tricks on you. It was probably from some cargo hanging from the tower crane. It was a flower pot.
タワークレーンの貨物だったんだろうな。
We're gonna have to
窓
block the
全
whole
体
window.
を覆える大きさだったし、
Vanished without
跡
trace.
形もなく消えたことだって、
It was moved
ク
away.
レーンと一緒に移動したと考えれば辻褄が合う。君も言っていたね。
A soft thump.
影が現れる
One
直
of the
前、
ropes probably
かすか
snapped.
なバンという音がしたと。おそらく荷造りの柵が切れて、傾いた荷物が窓をかす
So
め
a
た
bit
の
of
か
an accidental prank
同
then?
感なのだわ。
What I
あの
figured.
影が22度傾いていると
Certain it was tilted exactly 22
そういえ
degrees.
ば貨物
A shipping
に貼ったラベ
label.
ルを見たからだもん。
That allowed her to tell.
次は植木鉢の件なのだわ。
Just assume.
あなたの見
Think
立てでは
made it fall to
ど
the
うして
ground.
あの植木鉢が地面に落ちたと？
It was knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. It was knocked over by the cargo hanging from the tower crane. Made it fall. It's a skeleton.
君を驚かせた骸骨がそのまま落としたん
Cargo
じ
at
ゃ
your
ないかと
window.
思うんだ。
Crane lifted it back up,
窓にぶつかってすぐクレーンは引き上げられたけど、
laying
そい
it
つは
right
貨
on
物
the
に
flower
捕まっ
pot.
ていられなかった。そうして落下した末に植木鉢にぶつかったという。
Yeah, her eyebrows angled
植
crazy.
木鉢が勝手に落ちるはずがないのだわ。宙
The
吊りの
whole
貨物
rack
なん
would
か
have come
ぶつかった
crashing
ら
down.
一つ残らず地
One
面
part
に
was
落
left.
ちてしまうはず。
Something
私
smaller.
たちの見解は一致
Same
したよう
train
な
of
のだわ。
Yeah.
それでは最後の疑問が
One
残っている
remaining
のだわ。
question. That
あの
glowing
光る骸
skeleton.
骨。一体何者なのかしら。
It was the owner of those little glowing footprints. Oh, Java, no, I don't want to update right now.
間違いない。犯人はこの光る足跡を残した動物。
Whatever animal left
足に蛍光塗料がついてい
was
ると考
recovered
え
in
たら、
phosphorescent paint.
同じ塗料で
Painted
体
its
が服に
body
ドク
or
ロが書いてあった
clothes.
可能性はないだろうか。
Deduce the full sequence of events.
雨どいに塗料がついていなかった。ということは、
The creature hitched a ride.
その動物はクレーンの貨物に乗っていたのかもし
Slam
れない。
into the window. Oh, poor guy.
クレーン本体の故障
Trying
で
to
窓に
escape?
叩きつけられた挙句、逃げる途中で植木鉢もひっくり返したと。とはいえ、具体的な経緯はそれほど重要じゃない。
Wish I had someone to just snap my neck. Crack it.
どんな賢い動物だ
Isn't
ろ
the
うと、
point? How
自分
clever
だけで
animal
そんな
is.
風におしゃ
Dressed
れをする
itself
こと
up
がで
like
きる
that.
点だ。
Ah, someone else did it.
誰かがその子をけし
And
かけ
used
て
again.
意図的にいたずら
Deliberately
さ
used
せ
it
た
to
ってこ
pull
と
a
なのだわ。
prank.
そんなのひどすぎる。
Going too far.
アキラ、こんな風に足跡を残してるなら、きっ
Left
と近くにも
footprints.
同じ
Might
ような
be
のがあ
more
るはずなのだわ。
tracks.
辿っていけば犯人が見
Whoever,
つかるはず。
whatever's behind this.
見て、この足跡。
Ah,
柱を
that's sick.
登って歩道橋に向かってるのだわ。
The overpass.
一緒に辿ってみようか。
Just vibe into the music,
無理なの
man.
だわ。小さな動物をけしかけていたずらをさせるだなんて。
Animal to pull a prank.
See anything else? Or oh, good. Some more. Hey, where's this rascal gone?
足跡が消えた。
Footprints stop
飛び降
here.
りたのか。
Jump off.
僕たちも下に行って探そう。
依頼人の心拍数が
Hey, Fairy.
120まで上昇。
Heart rate.
Increase to 120 ppm.
キューと人を噛むと
Cornered
いう
rabbit
ことわざを
will
送り
bite.
ます。
I mean, Alice is the rabbit, but
それを言うなら急須だ
yeah, thanks, fairy. Yep, some more here. Boop, 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 boop.
あら、足跡が。
Someone pick it up. Oh,
すで
cutscene.
にだいぶ消えてしまったな
どこへ行ったのかしら。
The sweat drop.
この子よ。
No, poor little guy. Go, come on, go.
園内に逃げ込んだ
Oh, hey, Kamino.
昨日のいたずらはあなたの。
How you doing, buddy?
駒野くん
Monaco.
ゆずは客だ。
今行く。
Working on his bike. He's a big boy.
何を求める
Hey.
んですか。
It's our model last patch, but oh, they know each other. Yeah,
やっぱりバレちゃった。
got found out. Smug. She is so smug. Oh man,
そこ
this is
の
gonna
あ
be
なた。
great.
あなたがその狸の飼い主ということでよ
So
く
maybe they
て。
don't know each other. The EP, I was like, maybe they're childhood friends, but we'll see.
Honor this Tanuki.
鎌之助だよ。だからカマチって呼んであげて。
Kama.
だから。
Not just this Tanuki. A name. Just partners. Free to do as he
私
pleases.
は飼い主じゃないよ。私たちはただの仲間で、カマチーには誰の首輪もついてないから。それは私としたことが。
No, don't let her bully you, Alice.
Presumptuous.
Alice's assertiveness suddenly dropped. Seems this one's gonna be a tough nut to crack.
確かゆずはと言ったか
Change the subject.
いいように話をそらされているし一筋縄ではいかない相手だな
まあ、カマチ本人は気にしないって言ってるし、こ
Sam,
の
he
話は
doesn't
こ
mind.
こまで。それで、
Yuzu
本
has
日
cool
の
eyes
危
as
機大
well.
会にどんなご用ですか。私は浮波ゆずは。ここは長期兵に名だなる工事の工芸品ショップで品揃えもピカイチ。おまけに
Well-known
なんと
porcelain
2つ
shop.
目からは1% 割
All
引。
kinds of goods.
Purchase a
そうなの
1% discount, that's crazy.
せっかくだし。じゃなくて、私たちお買い物に来たわけじゃないのだわ。
You and your partner played a
あ
prank
なた
on
の
me.
ことは存じ上げないけれど、昨夜はあなたとお仲間からのいたずらで
Of course, that's how we get
大変な
introed.
迷惑を被ったのだわ。
Prankster.
ショック。カマチの
ショ
挨拶
ック
気に入ってくれると思ったのに。
Kama's way of returning the favor.
悪いけど、
Don't quite
お
follow.
っしゃってる意味がわからないのだわ。わからないってことはないの
Once you started the prank.
だって先にいたずらしてきたのはそっちだもんね。
What you talking
ポー
about?
セルメックスは徹底的に調査
Thoroughly
して
investigate.
英比地区のみんなを納得させる。
Unqualified little
So
girl
done.
sneak in.
でも結局
Quite
専
the
門家で
prank.
構成されるはずの調査チームは
Alice doesn't want to be
何
here
も知
either,
らない
man.
ただの女の子が紛れてる。
It's a big misunderstanding.
ばっかやろ。
Poor Monato.
本人の前だぞ。
From others might be a
言い
bit.
方ってもんがあんだ。
マナ
Meaning to say this.
前から言いたかったんだ
That
けど
face.
さ。
Talking like a goody two shoes.
Aw, poor guy. He's just a chill guy. Trying to defend Alice.
すまないちょっといいかなポーセルメックスが呼んだ調査監督チームには確かに
Just
計
for
算以上
show.
のものを感じられなかっ
Going
た
to feel outraged.
みんな
Yeah,
が怒るのも当
it's
然
not
だ
Alice's fault.
しかしあれだけ権威ある専門家たちが揃っていながら
So many well-known
誰一人ポー
experts
セルメックスに逆らえない現
to
状が
fight Porcelumax.
それでタイムフィールド
All
で
the
の
blame
調
on
査
Miss
だけをね
Time Field.
あまり納得がいかないな
ふん。ゆずはが弱い
Picking
者
the
いじ
easy
めしてるって言いたいんだ。
Yeah.
思い出した。
Seen
あ
you
なたの
before.
こと知ってるよ。
That
適
disciple.
当感で見習いをやってるアキラ
You
先
are
生で
witty
しょ。
than you look.
結構ズバッと言うんだね。
Full of surprises we
ま
are.
あ確かに。ゆずはも大人げなかったかも。
I didn't think the prank
ごめんね。
through.
もう
Sorry. Won't happen.
そう言ってくれて
Aw.
感謝なんだ。あんまり感謝してそうに
Don't
見え
look
ない
so thankful. Still so concerned.
ねえ昨日の夜のやつ そんな根に持つようなことだと誤解なのだわ。
Misunderstood.
私がこうして調査監督チームにいるのは
Reasons I
事実。
can't explain.
公にできない事情があるとはいえ、
Forgive myself for my
タイムフィールド家を
mistakes.
継ぐ者として
Hmm.
あなたの謝罪で自分の過ちを許すようなことがあってはならないのだわ。ただ一つ、
Take back what you said about me.
何も知らないと言ったことだけは
Ah.
撤回していただいても、タイムフィールド家は厳格な家風のもと、祖父も父もエーテル産業に従事してきた
Grandfather and
学者の
father
系譜なのだわ。
were scholars.
私も幼い頃から家庭
Systematic
教育とフォローのエ
education.
ーテルの知識を体系的に学んできたの。
Makes sense why she's like this.
マナとこの人どう
Who
し
is
ちゃ
this
ったの？
person?
不思議ちゃん
As
通り
weird as you.
あなたと
Oh, and you're not
同
weird,
じそうだね。
Yuzaha. You're the normal one.
俺が知るかよ。
Now would I
不
know?
思議ちゃんだっての。
Record, I'm not weird at
ねえ
all.
あなた、ずいぶんお勉強には自信があるんだね。
Pretty confident.
じゃあ、
This
この
strange
ヘン
piece
テ
of
コの工事
porcelain
の
is.
かけら、
Hmm.
何かわかる？
Bit of a test to investigate what's going on. Special porcelain shard. I do love that you get the 3D models like this to look around at. Porcelain shard of relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it probably used to be part of a large device. Military, perhaps? What's this?
これは工事のかけらというより何かしら装置の破片に近いような。それに気のせいかもしれないけれど
Imagination.
一瞬不快な気配を感じた。まるでサクリ
Sacrifice.
ファイスの時のような。
Oh boy. Don't love that.
あら？これは大きなオブスキュラの一
Large
部なのだわ。
obscura.
Obscura.
オブスキュラ？
ええ、高純度の工事を
Experimental
開発
reactor
に使った
vessel.
実験用反応機の一種なのだわ。エーテル物質をオブスキュラの中に入れると、工事
Etheric
の
matter
特殊
is
な性
placed
質によって
inside.
徐々に空気と
Slowly
接触
come
さ
into
せることがで
contact.
きるの。
Ether
研究
behaves
者
once
たちは
it
これを
leaves
使
the
って
hollow.
エーテルがホローを離れた後の経過を観
Right,
察でき
because
るのだわ。
otherwise it has trouble
高
existing.
価な実験機材ではあるけれど、別に変なものではないと
Or
思
the
う
condensed
わ。
form, I should say.
Rather expensive piece of lab equipment. Nothing
製
strange.
造過程で割れてしまったものでしょうね。
Probably damaged.
製造過程で割れたか。
There's something
こ
wrong.
いつはやっぱり妙だな。
Hmm.
どうマナとユズハの
My
顔
instincts were
は
spot
間違い
on.
ないって言ったでしょ。
Unexpected
こんな風
way.
にこいつの正体が分かっちゃうなんて
Luck.
超ラッキー。
What were you all talking about? Could someone explain what just happened?
何の話をしているんだ？
オス、ポーセルメックスの連中が
Illegally producing high-value porcelain items. Not listed in the official registry.
表向きは安い製品を作ってることになってて、
Claim producing low-value products.
帳簿上の利益やらはそっち基準なんすよ。
Pocketing the difference for
誰
themselves.
かがいるってわけだ。
そういうこと。普段
Isn't a
地区の工
regular
場では
product.
オブスキュラなんて大層なもの作ってないの。
Shady dealings.
こんなものがあるの
Yep.
はフォロー
Always
で誰かが
back to
怪
the
しいことしてる
hollows.
証拠だよ。
Where did you find this shard?
このかけらはどこで見つけたんだい？
就労医からうちの店に届いた材料に紛れて
Delivered to our shop from
あそこ
Cilium
の人た
Bay.
ちはフォローで出た工事製
Ah, the
品
new
の
area
廃
we'll
材
be
を
going
リ
to.
サイクルしてて、パパはそれで工芸品を作ってるんだ。
Make handicrafts.
マナと就労医に行こう。
We're heading
こ
to
れの
Cilium
製
Bay.
造元がわかれば、ポーセルメックス
Supposed
の内なる
corruption.
腐敗ってやつを
A
暴ける
real
はずだよ。
scandal.
そうなればあいつらだってきっとすまし顔してらんないんだから。ちょっと、私はまだここ
Okay
にい
to
る
just say
の
your whole plan.
平気平気。あなた
You're a
ビビリ
scaredy
みたいだ
cat.
し、わざわざ作ったりなんてしないもんね。
Oh,
しないよね。
made the
当
realization.
然しないのだわ。でもいいことは、それは私がビビリだから
Never
じゃな
stoop
く
to
て、
something so
フィ
dishonorable.
ールド家を継ぐ者として道徳に戻る
Oh, man.
行いを
Alice
しな
is
いから
great.
なのだわ。
They're both so good so far.
オブスキ
And
ュラ
Mana
の
don't.
もっと
Unironically, as the straight man between them, though you saw calling them strange is so funny.
これ以上聞くことはでき
Some
ないのだ。
questions.
だからごめん遊ばせ。
Wouldn't be appropriate to hear any further
悩
details.
みを解決してくれてありがとう。
Excuse me.
私はここで失礼
The
する
payment
け
for
れ
the
ど
commission sent
報
over.
酬は後で必ずお渡しするから、
Soon after Alice leaves.
あのお
Maybe
嬢
she'll
様
do
と一緒
investigate
に
on
帰
her
らな
own.
かったね
But then,
本当に聞きたいことでもある
Something to ask us?
can I join you in the investigation?
調べるのに
Yeah.
同行してもいいから
Monato can
あ
vouch.
のかけらがどこから来たのか僕も気になるんだ
I can help if you're
それ
heading
にフォロー
in.
のことだったら力になれる
うん、いいよ、大歓迎
More than
だ
welcome.
ったら今日は
On a lucky day,
手がかりだけじゃなくて
a proxy expert at handling my asthma.
あんまふかすなよユズ
Don't want to scare Weiss away.
けど俺ら的には
No reason to turn down Broxy's help. Counting on you from now on.
マナと
Tail wasn't
扇風
wagging.
機みたいにブンブンしてなか
A
ったら
perfect score
一
for
斉の
how
良
much
さ
share.
満点だったの
Electric fan. Cute.
Wise, sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get a word in when Yuza's around.
What the heck, Monato? That's so mean.
You two seem pretty familiar with each other. You guys are pretty close, huh?
We're classmates, though we've got a ton of students from Wayfay Peninsula. Standout characters like Monato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rarer.
I see. That's why you decided to investigate the Obscura.
Don't just...
Don't just go along with what she says. Actually, Yuzo was the one who wanted to investigate.
But I also think we can't let Percy Lumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. Anyway, let's head to Cilium Bay and ask around. Speaking of Cilium Bay, what kind of place is it? It's an area near the shore below Valium Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from the hollow was washed there first. Now, quite a few residents have moved in. I know, terrible line rates. The elevator at Suibin Temple's entrance goes straight to Cilium Bay. Should have been fixed last week. So that's why we couldn't get in, lore-wise. So, the elevator goes to Cilium Bay. I think I've seen the repair notes before.
Let's go check it out.
No. Cilium Bay Pursuit. Apparently the elevator at the entrance of Suibin Temple that leads to Cilium Bay has been fixed. Let's check if we can dig it to Cilium Bay. Yeah, down and around. Yeah, I haven't come through this way that often. Ah, Sonde.
エレベーターはまだ使えないのか
Out of
修理
service.
は終わってると聞いてる
Repairs already finished.
申し訳ありません。修理は完了しておりますが、安全上の理由から
Wave a
エ
cable
ヒロ
car.
フウェイは一部施設及び業務を一時休止しております。
安全上の理由具体的にはどういうことだ
申し訳ありません。自分の方では詳細を把握しておらず
The service hotline,
と
oh
いうの
boy.
もヒロプウェイはポーセルネックスに協力しておりまして、向こうの窓口にお問い合わせいただければより詳しいご案内ができるかと。
ならば修道院に行く他の道は
Another way.
私の知る限り、
Mm.
今のところ他に道はないと思い
Oh,
ますね。
sure.
残念だ修道院は
The
海
scenery
辺の
is
景
supposed to
色
be stunning.
夕暮れにはとても雄大な眺めだと聞いたのだが
海辺の観光でしたらロープウェイでラマニアン島沿岸は
A
どうでしょう。
seaside view you're
フ
after.
ォローを間近に望めますし、ポーセル
Telemnian
メックスの
Island.
職員も常駐してますので比較的安全ですよ。
Maybe go through the hollow.
君の言い分だと
Edge
海
of the
辺の
hollow
居住
is
区よりも
somehow
フォロー
safer.
のそばの方が安全ということになるな
そういうつもりでは。
君を困らせたいわけじゃないとにかく
I'll just
修道
wander
院には
around.
行けないと分かった仕方ないからこの辺りを
Yeah,
ブ
we
ラブ
go
ラして
there
み
and
る
then hop through the hollow to get
ご
to
理
the
解
bay.
いただき誠にありがとうございます。
On the other side.
どうやらまだエレベーターは使えねえみたいだ。
就労員
Looks
ね
like
旧と陥落で家をな
Left
くした人た
homeless.
ちがたくさん
Living
住んでる。
conditions aren't great.
今も大
Hardest
変
and
な
most
暮らしを
dangerous
してる。
jobs.
フォローで一番危ない仕事のほとんど
But I
も
always
あ
love
そ
that
この人た
aesthetic.
ちがやってるんだよ。
Looks super cool.
ポーセルメックス的には調査監督チームの
Inspection
人が
team.
現地で
Well,
余
okay,
計な
in
こ
a
とを
game.
聞いたら
In a
まずい
game,
から
it's super cool.
いっそ道路と封鎖しちゃったんだろうね。
Still cool, but unfortunate circumstances and all that.
Catch wind of something sensitive. A real headache. Block the road.
So, we can't get to Saline Bay right now. Must be another way to get to Saline Bay, right?
就労医へ行く方法はさすがに一つじゃないだろ
Elevator wasn't always
最
here.
初からエレベーターだけということもないだろうし。
そうだよ。他に道はないなんて。
Exactly.
ポーセルメックスがよその人
Push
を
the
追い
limits
返す
tell
ための
us
嘘だから。
outsiders.
But,
道を歩いて
you
もいいか
guys
ら
being natives.
上にある道路を
Go
山
around the
の上まで
mountain,
回り込んで
taking
りゃ
the upper highway, down the
ま
other
あちょっ
side.
とかかるっすけど
Take a little while
ちょい
longer.
とかかるって。
Easy
私
for you
た
to
ちを
say.
マナトみたいな体力
Not
お
all
化け
made
と
of
一緒
pure
にし
muscle.
ないでよ。
あ
Could probably carry both of you together. He's like, it's
もう
on.
ムキになんないでよ。
Don't take it
ちょっと愚
literally.
痴っただけじゃん。
Complaining a little.
でもポーセルメックスのダミ
Thorough
ー
that
用心
Damien.
深いもんね。
Secure the
徹底
mountain
して収容員に
pass.
近づけないよう、山の方も当選もしてたりして。
Yeah, great to see more Monato.
じゃあ俺とゆずはで先見て
Go
くるか
check things out first. Meet up later at the mountain highway. Sounds good. Shortly after Yuza and Monato leave, you return to Suiban Temple with the obscure shard and briefly tell Belle what had happened that morning. How's it going, Belle? Can you sense anything?
I can sense some etheric matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. I hate to admit it, but I guess my perception isn't quite on your level. I barely even use that perception technique Shifu taught me. But I agree with you all. This thing's super suspicious. We should definitely look into it properly. Wise, I'll come with you to the Salient Bay using Eus. I might be able to help.
Alright, let's go together. Sick. After tidying up a bit, set out with Eus.
駒野くんとゆずはの進捗が気になるな。
Let's go check.
見に行ってみよう。
Seagaze Road. Ah, we're here, alright. Alright. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, this is when we first arrived. I remember Fufu telling us, giving us the tour of the place. That's sick. Of course, we got a car here. Actually, I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. I don't want Wise to think you're a mean person.
I couldn't care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner. Think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead.
I'm here. Something wrong.
Perfect timing. We just finished our investigation, and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain pass too. He blocked them off and temporarily prohibited any residents from passing through under the pretext that remnants of the Exaltus might be trying to escape. And he even got all kinds of security mechs patrolling there 24/7.
So you mean the mountain pass full of machines right now? Yeah, they've got triple the strength of a normal person. They never get tired. This ain't gonna be easy. No. This just got way easier.
Huh?
Vaguely explain Fairy's abilities. Yeah, just hack them. So, you're saying you got this killer AI that can perfectly wipe out surveillance footage, as long as it's not human patrols. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty handy, right?
Phew. Good thing the princess isn't here right now, or she'd definitely be all, absolutely not, you cannot do that.
You say you don't care.
Alright, Wise, let's roll. Minato and I will handle shutting down the enemies. You take care of wiping those visual logs.
Minato was totally ignored. Aw, poor guy. Alright, if we're all set, let's head out. Alright, let's go. I do love the car designs in Zenless as well. So fitting to the aesthetic style and area. Okay. Ah, neps. Okay, you just use off for the moment.
気をつけて。この先はセキュリティメカが見回りしてる。
Let's see. What is it? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, and they get used to our combat and everything as well. Take the mountain path. Alright, the dodge. Oh, use a. I do know some of this stuff. But always good to check it out. Ooh, Minato helping out. Sick. Look at him go. The big boy. Oh, the robots are new enemies as well. Yeah, so Minato is coming in to assist. Come with me for a sec. Dodges. Yeah. Also, I saw that. The crazy stuff going on over here. What's wrong, Yuza?
Ever since we set out, I had this feeling someone's been tailing us.
Fairy, can you feel that?
Sorry, there are no available video recording devices on this mountain path.
Who on earth could it be?
Shh, they're coming.
Is it Alice? Yes, of course. Try to spook her. Yep, boo. No, poor Alice. Alice, don't be scared. It's us.
Alice, 怖がらないでいい。僕たちだ。
You frightened me.
Aw. You're all good, Alice.
One sneaking around. So scared. What are you doing here? I'd like to help.
Sick. Welcome to the team, Alice.
Give it some thought. Investigation team can't do anything.
Yeah, might as well investigate.
Running, my poor Lumix. You helped us. Good and badly.
She knows.
Living up to other people's standards. A useless person.
That is harsh. Come after Ren. Gone a little too far with your warning. Alice, are you sure it's okay for you to join us? Don't push yourself too hard.
Alice, 僕たちと来てしまって本当に大丈夫なのかい?
Don't worry about me.
If you're sure.
Mr. Blackwood may be strict. Honors his contracts.
Ah, Damien, right.
Isn't related to safety issue. I'll have my ways. Ukinami is fair.
Don't be sure yourself up about it though.
Take full responsibility.
さっきの話も聞いてたけどね。
Headed into the hollow. And now we'll let you take a stroll.
I think she'll be good.
ホローの研究をするなら現地調査の一つもできなくては一人前とは言えないのだ。
Professional sword training. How about survival drills?
Yeah, she's ready to go.
No objections. Manato?
He's like, hey, new party member. Meanwhile,
パトロールの鉄くずが来やがった。気ぃつけろ。
mech. Got a stealth or, ooh, and then Alice, of course. Blade etiquette, then hold basic, 3-stage charge basic. Hey, I'm just trying to check out Alice's animations, hey. Very elegant. Oh, I also need to get used to it. Yeah, parry window for that. Oh. Boom. Ah, that's so cool. Not sure how to respond. Don't. Well, since I'm probably not getting Alice, wise give it a try too. We'll run around with her for a bit. Riding her up on purpose. He's trying to beat him up. Yeah. We have a deal going down.
気づかれないように小道を行くよ。ただでさえメカがいて面倒なのに。
Yeah. She's trying to check out that whoop, whoop, animation when you're sprinting. Taming is such a headache. Yeah, very proper.
Ah, the way is blocked.
Wasn't a door here before. Must be a recent installation. Let me see. Yeah. It's the type that triggers an alarm if you try to climb over it.
It's really reassuring how meticulous Manato is.
Just happened to have a side gig installing locks when I was working part-time before.
Ah, so that's when you were so busy you didn't even have time to check the Spook Shack forums, huh? But what do we do now?
Don't worry, we've got this. There's a bamboo workbench here.
Yeah, I'll use EUs to access the bamboo workbench and find the passcode.
I'll leave it to you. Okay, yep, and the separation of what we're doing as well. Still making sure Faithin is properly involved. Marcel Maze. Oh, are we actually doing the parkour with EUs? We haven't done that in like several patches. I remember when it was introduced, I was like, oh, that's neat. Hope we see it again. Successfully entered the maze. Checkboard. Jumping around with EUs before. True. Bro, was that just having the time of her life? Ah. Whoopsie. Sorry, EUs. I need to get used to the, yeah, the exact controls again. I don't want to. Yeah. Well, we got the Denny. 100 Denny's. Sorry, EUs. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Can go that way. Ooh, can we check out over there? Perhaps. Nope. They knew. I remember the last time we were in one of these. Yeah, you can do like a ton of exploration stuff. So I did see the elevator here. I'm curious if you can. I'm sure you could through some shenanigans. Yeah, I think they definitely set it up, knowing that people were going to try doing stuff like that. Still get what we can. And that's just, yeah. Shut up that way. Oh, hammer. That's new. Okay. Bonk. Sick. Oh, okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and then this should come down, right? Yes. Nice. Oh, wait. Wait, that was it? Oopsie. Shit. I missed the Denny's. I know, they're not much, but Denny's are always welcome. Dang it. Disappeared. The model disappeared. Dang it. Oh, I didn't mean to skip Denny's and other sections, but we did by accident. I thought it was for some secret. I forgot that's the actual end there. Oopsie daisy. That's on me, chat. Sorry. Oh man, I really want to do it. Okay.
How much longer?
This guy has been new as well. Holy Alice. Yeah, I frame our way through that. Yeah. All cleaned up. Yeah, definitely need to get used to both of them. Because 2 new agents. Whew. Lots to get used to on the combat. Oh, a mysterious figure.
A shadowy figure watches on.
Oh, we're at the new area now, right? Yeah. Sick.
So, this is Helium Bay. What a beautiful sight.
Finally made it. Man, this mountain path goes on forever.
Wise, did you rest well? It seems like Miss Yukinami and the others have found someone selling porcelain materials. Let's head over.
Helium Bay can now be accessed. Hell yeah. Source of the Obscuras. Ask Yuza, what's next? Finally made it to Helium Bay. Looks like Yuza's found the kid selling porcelain materials. Let's head over, check it out. Enjoy the music, the aesthetics, the beach. Hey, at least they have a nice dock for fishing, man. Always appreciate that. Blimp. I do love blimps. They're so cool. Former Research Institute. Okay, combo.
ゆずは姉ちゃん、またバオロンおじさんの代理で材料集め？最近はいつも来てる気がするけど。
パパったら
everyone
最
knows
近
her.
腰やっちゃってね。ゆずはが代わりに来てあげて
Having
る
some
んだよ
back。pain.
でもよ、そうやって
Skipping
学校
school.
サボってっと今に退学になっちまうぞ。
ああ、そんなこと言っていいのかな。
Come, I replace your
あ
favorite
なたの
bubble
大
pop
好き
candy with
風船
rubber.
ガムカマチが全部消しゴムにすり替えちゃうかもよ。なんてね。実はホローで実習の予定だったんだけど、最近は生身なホローが物騒でしょ。
Canceling
だから
everything.
実習は中止になって
Qualified.
全員合格ってことになった
Well, that's
の。
チェ相変わらず
Looks
運が
better
いい
than
な。うち
Brother
の兄ちゃんなん
failed
て去
3
年
times.
ホラー実習で
Seen
3
the
回も
hollow.
落第して
Made him
しばらく
nauseous.
はホロ
I
ーを
get
見た
that,
だけ
man.
で吐きそうになってたのに。
That type of shit sucks.
で、ゆずは姉ちゃんどんな材料が欲しいんだ？
Tests like that.
見てよ、この工事の原石なんていい色だぜ。髪の白い女の幽霊から兄ちゃんと踏ん
Light-haired
どったんだ。
ghost woman. I don't love that.
髪の
Oh,
白い
poor Alice.
そうだぜ。兄ちゃんがポーセルメックスの荷物をホローへ運んでた
Light
ら、
cargo.
なぜかそこに工事の石がゴロゴロしてたんだ。
Tricky wobbly
詰め
figure.
てるとこへ、遠
Oh,
く
is
から
it,
ぐらぐら影が近づいてきて、
I think it might be Egen.
そ
Uh-oh.
いつは真っ白な髪をした
Long
女
white
で、
hair.
鳥みた
Bird-like
く金
wings.
色の
Golden
翼が生えて
feathers.
たんだ。
Yeah.
兄ちゃんが瞬きした瞬間にパッと消えて、
Egen.
首の
Not
後ろが
Ishwan.
ゾクッと冷たくなったんだってさ。
Bonk. Why'd you
デ
flick
コピ
me?
ンはないだろう。
Some
工事の
good
商売で大
selling
事なのは
stories.
物語を売ること。
Yeah, but don't scare
ズ
your
ハ姉ちゃんの受け売りなんだけ
customers.
ど。
だからってそんな雑っぽい物語
Was
じゃね
awful.
先週は近くの山
A
道
strange
で
and
変な
moaning
ため息を
sounds.
聞いたって言いふらしてたよね。
Stories change quick.
もう新バージョンができたの？
あれは本当だって。
Wasn't
一
a
緒
lie.
にいたメロウもダンテも
うん
同じため息を聞いたって言
Not
って
just
た。
once.
しかも1回や2回じゃないんだぞ。
山道で変なため
Alice, please.
あれは本当ってことは女の幽
Ghost
霊
stories
の方はだい
mostly
ぶ持っ
made
たっ
up.
てことでいいの？
Ghost stories are mostly made up.
そうやって上げ足を取るんだから。
We did get
けど
spooked.
兄ちゃんは昨べずっと白い何かにビビり散らかしてたん
Yeah.
だ。
I mean, we saw it during the
嘘じゃ
trailer,
ないっ
right?
て。
We'll have to
はい
fight.
はいじゃあこの石はお買い上げでいいよ。
This piece off
後
your
でパパが
hands.
アクセにしてくれるから
Story of
幽霊の
robbery,
話
right?
も私がいい感じにリメイクし
Weird
て
and
ね
thrilling.
ちゃんと奇想天外スリル満点にするからけど買ってあげる代わりに一つ教えてもらいたい
Ooh,
ことがあるの
where did this come from? Yep.
前にうちまで届けてくれた
Part
材
of
料
the
の中
last
に
batch.
こんなのがあったんだよね
Who brought it in?
これ誰が持ってきたか覚えてる？
僕のじゃないよ。
Mellow or Uncle
多分
Alpha?
メロウかファンおじさんのじゃないかな。じゃあ僕はもう行くから。
そっかありがとう
Okay, slowly getting there. Should we go and ask them one by one? Do you need our help?
僕たちも手伝おうか。
そうだねじゃあ
Split
手
up
分け
and
し
ask
ようか
around.
私とマナとはファン
Our
おじさん
little
を探
lady.
しに行くから
Check Mellow.
アキラくんはお嬢様とメロウのとこ
Exact
行ってみ
time
て
and place.
もしあの子の荷物だったら見つけた場所と時間も聞いといてね
Mhm.
それじゃあ出発なのだわ
Alright. Yeah, we'll keep going for about another half hour. Till we reach a good break point. Yuza suggested we split up to find people who might know about the obscure shard's origins. She and Minato are going to find Uncle Alfong, while Alice and I are to look for Mello. Yuzaha, Minato, you're here.
Uncle Afang, I've got something to ask you.
Kid ran off. Nice. Remember this one as well. Hello, Mello. How you doing, buddy?
Hey there. Are you Mellow? Yeah, what's up? I hear you trade porcelain materials around here. Could you have a look at this photo on my phone? Have you ever seen this piece before? Yeah, I've seen it before.
Really? But you only took a quick glance.
What? Don't believe me? Of you know I got the best intel in all Salium Bay. Of course we believe you. That's why we came all this way to ask for your help. Little one, can you tell us about the origins of this porcelain shard? No way. Can't you see I'm busy? Someone broke my toy. I'm trying to fix it. I'm not in the mood to talk.
Oh, we can fix it.
This is the Remote Control Edition City Hunter. I saved up my allowance for a whole year to get this. It's all Dante's fault.
For a kid, this is a huge deal. Though when it comes to remote controlled toys, might be able to figure something out. If I could fix your toy, can we work something out?
Huh. You can fix it. If you really fix it, I'll tell you all about where that porcelain shard came from.
Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Yeah, ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to... We want to hit all of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a weird loop. Wanted that last. Do that. C. T. There we go. Oh, need to readjust A. There. Okay, and then B a little bit. Oh, C. Oh, D. There we go. 2. Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm glad not to get stuck on that. Would have been mad roared.
それじゃあ坊や、この工事のかけらがどこから来たのか、お姉さんたちに教えてくれる？
Oh, this is so sweet. But you just said you could. We made a deal.
坊や、
Keep your word.
約束を守るというのはとても大事なことなのだわ。あなたもそれはちゃんと分かってるはずでしょ？
でも母さんが言ってたよ。最近はポーセルメックスが予想のシャットアウトしてるって。
Don't talk.
なのにお姉ちゃんたちのことは見かけたことないし、怪しい人と喋っちゃダメなんだ。
Hey, actually, we're not strangers. Just look at this elegant lady. There's no way she's a bad person, right?
ほら、
Yeah.
見てごらん。
Graceful
こんな
elegant
優雅
lady.
なお姉さんが悪い人なわけないだろ。
Compliment her.
褒めてくれるのは嬉しいけれ
Oh,
ど、
that's a convincing
それじゃ
reason.
あ誰も信じてくれ
Well,
ないのだ
use
わ。
on Manitou, right?
いい？坊や、
Yeah.
実は私たち危機開
Came
会の
here
天使
with
で
her
ある
today.
雪並バオロンさんのご
Sorry.
息女。
Washed my hair earlier, and then when I was dealing with making sure the basement
今日
didn't
一緒
flood,
にここへ来たの。
it was out in the rain a bit, so got a bit
それ
wet.
で信じろっていうのは無理があるよ。
You're
バオ
not
ロンおじさん
suspicious.
の名字はリーだもん。
Lee,
雪並じゃないよ。
Yukonami.
ゆずは姉ちゃんがおじさんに引き取られたってのはみんな知ってるはずなのに。
Well,
怪しい。
Yuza, the chauffeur. So, Yuza was adopted.
なるほど。ゆずはが養子だ
Maybe
った
so
か。
different.
道理でバオロンおじさん
Something to
の
do with
名
their
前の雰囲
mother's
気が違うわけだ。
Yeah.
母方の由来かと思っていたけれど。
Don't want to make assumptions.
大丈夫だよメロ。この人たち
You
に
can
連れてきた
trust
の
them.
ゆずはだから。
Nice. Thanks, Yuza. Coming in clutch.
この色の濃いコーチがどこから
This
来たか。
dark piece of
メロ
porcelain.
ならわかるんだね。
知ってるよ。それはダンテが見つけたやつだから。
Dante.
絶対高く売れるって言うから僕が
Where's
そんなこと
Virgil?
ないよって言い返してそれで喧嘩になったんだ。
Smash his den again. Well, something else we'll probably have to
だから
fix.
僕もあいつのリニーガンを壊した。ゆずは姉ちゃん、その工事がどうしたの？ダンテのやつ変なことに巻き込まれたりしてないよね。
No, you should be fine. Reassure Mello. Pull a prank on Mello to spook him.
大丈夫。何のトラブルにも巻き込まれていない。
Yeah, there's time and place for
質のいい
pranks.
工事だったから、どこで見つけたのか聞きたかった。
Ask where.
その通り。お友達のことは何にも心配しなくていいのだわ。
That was really sweet.
なんだ。ダンテのやつ、 いてろ。
あら、お友達が無事だと分かっ
Friend's
た時
okay.
もやもやが再
Leading
燃しだしたの
resentment,
だわ。
bubbles right back up.
子供ってそうだよ
Kids for
ね
ya.
Kids for
で
ya.
もねメロ、ゆずはお
Can't
姉ちゃん
stand
は
stingy
小
boys.
さいこと気にする男の子って嫌いだな。
Most
ゆず
strangest
は
boy
姉ちゃん
around.
僕のことよく知ってるくせに。僕ってほんと心の広いタイプだからさ。よーし、ダンテと仲直
Just
りしてこようか
sprinted
な。
off into the
じゃあね。
distance.
じゃ、情報も手
Some
に
more
入ったし
info.
私たちもとっ
Fine,
とと
Dante.
ダンテを探しに行こっか。
With a laugh.
浮き波パオロンだって。
I'm trying not to
する
laugh.
の大変だったんだから。
Tell my dad to see his reaction.
変な名前。
Ukinami Barong.
浮き波さん、本当にごめんなさい。
They mean to pry.
あなたのプライバシーに探りを入れようとか、そういうつもりではなかったのだわ。全然いいよ。ゆずはが幼女な
Just a
の
fact
は
of
本当だし。
life.
それに
Nowhere to go.
家のない私を
Someone
引
as
き取
nice
って
as
く
my
れたのは
dad.
優しいパパだった。
Pretty little
それ
lucky.
はすっごくラッキーなことだもん。
Hmm.
むしろ不思議なのはあなたの方。タイムフィールドなんて名家も名家でしょ。
Send someone
兵
else.
器地区に来るのは
Have to be
何
you.
もあなたじゃなくてよかったはず。
Aw, don't be
そう
mean
じゃ
to
ない。
Alice.
それはうちの一
Aren't
族は
many of us
もう
left?
あまり人がいない
Father
のだわ。
passed away.
父が
Me
数
and my
年前に
grandfather.
事故で他界し、以降は
I mean,
私と
that's real
祖父が
fucked.
二人きり。その祖父も
Basically, the complete
実は
opposite
病
of
床に
like
伏せっていて。
Hugo's whole family situation.
うん
There's actually
あなたも
not
いろ
that
いろ
many
大変
left.
なんだね。
Versus so many left
と
at
にかく
you know
ゆず
one
はの
point.
身の上なんて
Things haven't been
気に
easy.
しなくていいから。そうやってペコペコしてばっか
Constantly
りじゃダメだ
apologizing.
よ。あなたはちゃんと教育を
Show
受
some
けたお嬢
confidence.
様。もっと自信を持って。
Helping her out a bit.
わかったのだな。
Aw.
じゃ、
Slowly becoming friends.
ダンテの家はどこにあるんだい？
この上の階、すぐ着くよ。
Nice, got the fan going. According to Melo, Dante was the one who found the obscure shard. In that case, let's head over to Dante's place. Ah, Sode.
イゾルデさん、このディニーガンまだ直せるかな？
Got here quick.
もちろん
Found her
お
own
姉
way.
さんは軍にいたんだ。もっと複雑な銃だって直
Guns
せ
much more complicated.
トリガーにつな
Trigger is
が
misaligned.
外れているだけだから
Take it apart and realign.
こうして分解してやればよし
Hand me a
これでい
dinner.
いんじゃないかな。
Fire
さ
test
あ
shot.
ダンテ君弾をディニーを一発くれないか。
Oh, so good with kids? Or
試しに
I
撃っ
guess
てみ
good
ろ
when she needs to be. Sode fires a plastic denny from the toy gun, which strikes the wall near where you are
4
hiding.
人ともなかなか肝が
For
座っているね。
friends.
ならこういった方がいい
Next
か
shot will be a live round.
次は実弾だ。
So, you knew we were here. Don't shoot. We surrender.
とっくに気づかれていたか、イゾルデさん。防衛軍を代表してきている
Military representative.
ポーセルメックスの言いつけを破ってこんなところにいる。少し想定外だったんだ。
交渉ごとに長けているのだ
Quite
ね。
the
明ら
experienced
かに
negotiator.
こちらが先手を取ったつもりだったの
Yeah,
だが
we've had to do it a few times in the past.
私も諸君と同じく
Silly
秘
obey in
密裏に
secret.
ここを訪れた。
A little
今や
leverage.
互いに弱みを握り合う仲というわけだ。まずは私
Tell
から
us
誠
the
意を示
location
そう
or
か。ここに来たのはダンテ君のご実家を訪
Dante's
ねるため
family.
だ。
Uncle
彼のおじとは
used to be my comrade.
軍属時代の戦友だったものでね。
ゆずは姉ちゃん、大丈夫だよ。
He isn't a bad
イゾ
person.
ルデさんは悪い人じ
He
ゃ
just
ないか
does
ら。
every year.
昔から毎年、僕たちに会いに来てくれるんだ。
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. So, you're a regular here. You really had us fooled earlier.
そういうことならよかった。変に
Sounded a
かぶって
little
しまって
rude.
すまなかったね。
Or at least
気にするな。
seemed like we
慎
believed
重
her
なの
for
は
the
いいこ
moment.
とだ。
Yeah,
私は
still
ここ
be
で
cautious.
ダンテ君の母上が帰ってくるのを待つ。
Take care of whatever you
君た
need.
ちは好きにするといい。
Take care of whatever you need. Meanwhile,
あら、今日はうちの前が賑やかね。ゆずはちゃんにマナト君。
yeah, she's like, huh?
あら、イゾルデさんまで。
久しぶりだね。
In a while.
そっか、もう1年経ったのね。
Another
最近
year.
はポーセルメックスが厳しくしてるから、修道院まで来てくれるなんて思わなかったわ。こらダンテ、みんな来てくださってるからどうしてお家に上がってもらわなかったの？ああ、それにまたその鉄砲を持ち出して、前にお母さんと約束したでしょ？もうそれで遊ばないって。
Gonna shoot your eye out.
メロは他におもちゃがあるけど、僕にはこれしかないもん。
And
ど
mellow
うやって
toys.
遊んだらいいのさ。どうして母さん、僕が大きくなって防衛軍に入るのがそんなに嫌なの？
Because probably lost his life in a little stinker. That's what I call the cats whenever they're being pills.
来てもらって早々、みっともないとこ見せちゃったわね。
ダンテ君、将来は防衛軍を？
そうね。いつもおじさんがおじさんがって言ってるくらいだから。
Dad
あ
is
の子にと
nothing
ってはうち
special.
の旦那より
His uncle.
おじさんの方がよっぽどすごいみたい。
Never met him.
会ったこともないのにね。
最近はどうだ？みんな
Yeah,
元気にやって
uncle's
いるの
probably
か？
passed away at this
う
point.
ん、まあまあかしら。私と旦那が仕事に行ってる間、なんても他の子と工事の廃材を拾いに行けるようになったからね。一応はお金に換えられてるのよ。
そうか。あまり多
Teethus.
くはないが、
Yeah.
この金を受け取ってくれ。
I mean, it definitely makes sense, right? Compensation for, like,
あ
yeah,
なたのお金？
kind of your money or compensation. Yeah, which one?
防衛軍からだ。
From Defense Force. A lie.
防衛軍が保証をくれるつも
Done
りなら
ages ago.
とっくに支払ってたはずよ。弟が受けるべき敬意
Like
は
my brother
軍から
deserves.
のものでなければいけないからそのお金は受け取れないわ。時々いいえ
Sometimes,
時
ever
々じゃない
since
わ
the
ね
fall,
キュート
brother
があんな
died
こと
for
になってから
nothing.
ずっと思ってる。
All fought for was
弟の死も
meaningless.
あなたたちの今までの頑張りも
Depends. I mean, in general, I would say no, it was worth something because a lot of people are alive today. But at the same time, it's like, what
マキシ
happened
ム
to
や
him?
他の戦友たちの努力がなければ、
Maxim
ダ
and
ン
the
テ君
others.
のような子供たちが
Freedom to
こ
run
うし
the
て
beach
浜辺を
today.
自由に走り回れる日は来なかったろう。もちろん、あの時防衛軍が受けた
Cope
損
with
害
heavy
は甚大
losses.
だった。
Public criticism
キュート陥落を阻止できなかっ
continues
た
to
こ
this
とで、
day. Yeah, we saw that in Trigger's
私たちに向ける目は
story,
開いた。
right?
悲しみに暮れる遺族にしかるべき保障が行き
Neither
渡ら
provide
ず、
proper
犠
compensation,
牲となった兵士たちの名誉を守ることもできなかった。
failure of duty.
防衛軍の重大な怠慢だと私は思っている。すまない。
Of course,
君たち
everyone
は
keeps
本
them
来
alive through their
もっ
memories.
と良い場所で暮らすことができたはずなのに、私に力がなかったばかり。
昔の戦友を忘れないでこうして毎年会いに来てくれるだけで十分嬉しいわ。
Little
こんな
troublemaker.
昔話するつもりじゃなかったのに、あの悪ガキのせいね。
Yeah, shit
過
sucks,
去
man.
は過去として受け入れるしかないわ
Past is the
ね。
past.
私にはダンテ
Keep
と
looking forward.
あの人が
Yep.
いるんだもの。
Keep moving forward
前を
one
向いてい
step
か
at
な
a
きゃ。
time,
そ
no
うだ。
matter what.
この世界にはまだ君にとって大
So
切
many
なものが
important
たく
things.
さんある。
あ、ごめんねゆずはちゃん。久しぶりに友達が来てくれたものだから、ついほったらかしにしちゃったわ。私たちに何か用だっ
I
た？
think we can probably do like one more story segment and then we'll end off.
実はダ
But
ン
we'll
テたち
see how
に
long
会いに来
this
たの。
part takes.
あの子がどこかから拾ってきた工事のことで
Piece
ち
of
ょっと
porcelain
話を
he
聞きた
found.
くて。大した用事でもないんだけどね。
そうだったの。あの子ったらすねて飛び出してっちゃったけど、きっと浜辺に行ったんだと思うわ。しばらくしたらケロッとして戻ってくると思うから、うちで休んでいかない？
Okay.
ありがとうおばさん。
Good
でも
chat.
やっぱり浜辺まで行ってみようかな。ダンテくらいの年頃の子って私たちが思ってる以上に悩みが多いから。
Kids are smarter than you think.
It's not often that we get young folks like you visiting. Here we are, boring you with all our ancient sob stories. Please don't say that. We rarely get the chance to learn about what happened during the fall of the old capital. I'm ashamed to admit, I always thought the military families received a pension after the fall. Too many soldiers died defending the old capital. The military and government initially promised compensation for all. By the end, only the frontline troops defending against Hollow Zero received it. I see. You look like you want to say something. Have more questions for me? Go ahead. I'm all ears. I want to know more about you and your comrades. Why are you still working with the military? I don't have any questions. My former unit wasn't responsible for the Hollow Zero front line. We were tasked with retrieving crucial supplies from inside Hollow Zero, providing disaster relief along the borders of Wi-Fi Peninsula and Yanis Quarter. Supplies are vital to the city's survival. You're heroes too. Huh? Indeed. Back then, we took pride in running into the battlefield, doing what little we could for the city. Sorry. Just, yeah. Just thinking about the past we had talked about, you know, and also memories of not long, you know, the war there. But Trigger's Quest, other stuff we've come up with. It's like, yeah, man, shit sucks. Fuck. I understand what you're getting at. I don't sound happy with the Defense Force, do I? But, well, sometimes life just drags you along for the ride. Huh. I suppose I'm what you would call a useless person. Huh. Was it just a coincidence that Miss Isolde said that? Or did she overhear our conversation on the mountain path? Not only that, she got ahead of us and reached Saloon Bay first. What's wrong? Nothing. Well, you should head to the beach to find Dante first. If there's anything else you want to know, I'm sure we'll meet again in the future. Not sure how to feel. Yeah.
イゾルデさんは元軍人。
A soldier.
それもいろいろ経験してるようなのだわ。
What's wrong? Sorry, it's all good. Oh. Well, I'm sure if there's anything else you want to know, I'm sure we'll meet again in the future. Again, her design doesn't scream currently playable to me. It could be, but we'll see in the future. It has a cool design though. I mean, Zenless out of a lot of the games definitely has NPC designs that you're like, ooh, perhaps. Ah, poor kid. Dante seems to have stormed off to the beach. Let's go comfort him and learn about the origins of Obscura while we're at it. Hey, kid.
Yo, Dante. ここだったのか。
マナと兄ちゃんに、ゆずは姉ちゃんも。どうしてここに来たの？
今日はもともとダンテが拾った工事について聞きたかったんだ。
A piece of porcelain you found.
心配だったから。
Kinda worried. Thought we'd check out.
まだと多分
Why
前
did you
半は
not?
余計だったよ。
Shouldn't mention the first part.
マナと兄ちゃんはいつもそうだよね。
How the boy
あり
is.
がとう。分かってるんだ。母さんが心配してるのも。
Happens still
命が
haunts
けで
her.
戦ったのに。
Putting anyone
誰も
else
褒
in
めてくれな
danger.
かったおじさんのことをず
See
っと
someone
引きず
sacrifice
ってて。
himself.
誰にももう
Not be
そんな思い
respected.
はさせたくないって。
Yeah.
だから母さんの辛さはちゃんと分かってる。イゾルデさんも前に言ってたけど、旧
Left
と陥落で
struggling.
軍人だった大黒柱を亡くしちゃったお
And
家は
adrift.
たくさんあるって。
Yeah.
それでも僕、防衛軍に入りたいんだ。
She couldn't
母
do
さんが
anything.
我慢するしかなかった防衛軍の悪いところ
Let
を
me change
僕
that.
が変えたい。もう誰も傷つけないように変えたいんだ。
Yeah, change it from the inside. You really impressed me, Dante. But that's not an easy dream to achieve.
いいんじゃないかな。簡単なことではないというのは言っておかないといけないけど。
Far more complicated.
この街は
Yeah.
僕
Just
たち
give
が
him
思
the
っている
facts,
以上
right?
に複雑だ。
Like encourage him, but
子供の夢というのは時間が
I
ゆっ
guess so.
く
They
りと
thought
育て
you were
て
gonna
くれる
chill
も
up
のだ。
there.
イゾルデさんもここにいるってことはもうこのまま帰っちゃうの？
ああ、
Yeah, I respect him for it, but it's like, hey
ボーセネックス
man,
の人間から
do your
私に
best.
会いたいと
But
連絡
shit's
があってね。
complicated. Life is in general.
腹の内を
Even if it's just as
今
simple
一
as
度
your
探っ
own.
ておきたいのだろう。
Focusing on that. Pro-military's position again.
ダンテ君、母上がとても心配していたぞ。
Should
彼
head
女に
back
対して
soon.
怒っているわけではないのなら早く帰っているといい。
うん。わかったよ。
Oh,
そうだ。
of course she's here to
ゆず
hear
は姉
that
ちゃんたちは
intel.
工事の何
That's
を
why
聞き
she
たかっ
came
たの？
down. Where did you get this piece of porcelain?
この工事のかけらのことを覚えているかな。お兄ちゃんたちはこれをどこで手に入れたのか知りたいんだ。
ああ、これ？3日
Fishing
前くらいかな。
boat.
午前中に
3
船で釣りに
kilos
出か
from
けた時
shore.
拾ったんだ。岸から3キロくらい離れた沖合の小さな島らへん。
So obviously it came
長
from
い
the
ことあ
hollow.
そこで待ってたらこのかけらがフォローの方から流れてくるのが見えてさ。
私の見間違いでなければ、こ
Obscura.
れは
She
オブ
could
スキュラ装
immediately
置の
tell as
破片
well.
だな。英比地区で製造してい
Made
た
in
とは知らなか
Wave
ったわ。
Peninsula.
なるほど。君たちが修道院に来た理由がなんと
Don't
なく
need to
分かっ
explain. Prefer
た。だが
not to
詳
know.
しく聞くつもりはない。時には知らない方がいいこともあるからね。
Thank you for understanding. We're relieved to hear that.
さしてくれて助かるよ。
疑問があるとしたら、どうしてオブスキュラのかけらがフォローから漂流してきたのかしら。
We have been dealing with exaltists.
ラマニアン島って水の流れがたくさんあるから
Underground
地下
rivers.
に川なんかもあったりするの。
Swept
この
out.
かけらは何かの拍子に水に落ちてそのまま流れてきちゃったんじゃないかな。ただフォローがあれだけ大きいからどこから来たのかって何か絞り込めないかもね。
Let's have Ferry locate all the nearby hollow exits.
近くにあるフォローの出口をフェアリーに片っ端から探してもらうか。
Take some time.
とはいえ結局その後
You
オ
know,
ブスキュラが流れ
actually, I
てきた
think
出口
after
を特定
this
するのが一番大変なんだ
story section will wrap things up. Again, we'll see how long it is.
実は計算で割り出す方法がある。
Just a bit more.
そうだ、ダンテ君。
Calculate where it
母
came
上
from.
に疎まれている上によく壊れる
Playing with the
リニ
Denny
ーが
gun keeps breaking.
いっそ
You sell
私
it
に
to
言っ
me.
てくれないか。
Oh, and that's
そ
how
れ
she
で
gives
新
them
し
the
いお
money
も
to
ちゃを買う
support.
といい。
Yeah. A new toy instead.
まあ別にいいけど。
Denny gun for it.
イゾルデさん、
Yeah.
こんなの買ってどうするの？
もしかしたら
Come in handy
こ
for
の
these
お
older
兄さんやお
folks.
姉さんの役に立つかもしれない。
Mr. Wise, take it.
さあ、アキラ君、受け取
Okay.
ってくれ。
Denny gun. That's pretty sick, man. I could see why you would want this as a kid. Nice. Shock toys. Children's toy often seen in the city. Kid will find plastic Denny-shaped bullets. Particular gun right here looks rather old. Mr. Soda, what are we supposed to? No, it's just cover, so she can give him money.
僕はこれをどうしたら。
腕を高く上げろ。
Fire a shot far out toward the sea.
遠
Direction
く海に
perpendicular.
向かって
Ah, let's see where it drifts. Where it comes in. Following his soldiers' instructions, fire shot out toward the sea.
撃ったディニーが水面を漂っていくのだ
Be
わ。
able to see where the tide's moving, right? The water movement.
あの
It will
ディニ
drift
ーは
back to
し
shore.
ばらくしたら岸辺まで来るはずだ。
Yeah, the
だ
distance
が、フォローによる潮汐と
Combined
風の双方に影響を
won't
受けてい
come
るため、
directly back,
まっすぐ岸に着くことはなく、
but you can then
ある程
calculate
度のズ
the
レが
origins
生じ
then,
る。
using
今
this
日
as
の
a
ラマニアン
baseline.
フォローの活性レポートを確認してみよう。
Almost the same.
3日前の午前中と
Pretty
さほど変わらないね。
She is a researcher after all.
この季節は辺りの風速も安定してるから時間差による影響もほとんどないと見える。
Guess we got lucky.
あのディニーの密度はオブスキュラの破片
Toy
と
Denny,
ほぼ
about the same intensity.
後で流れ着いた岸の位置と時間が分かれ
The
ば
waters flow
海水の流
backwards.
れる速さから逆算して
She
出
is
口の
smart.
場所を割り出せるはずだ。
Looks like luck's on our side. Huh.
ほう。よくわからなかったけれど、僕たちは運がいいようだな。
多分ゆずは姉ちゃんがいるからだ
Hey,
よ。
use that.
いつもびっくりするくらい運がいいんだから。
Always stop.
傘を忘れた日は雨が降ってて
She
も
bought
下
a
校前
soda
にやむ
every
し。
time she bought one.
この間は1ヶ月く
Entire
らい
month.
ソーダを
That's
買うたび
crazy.
にもう1本が当たってたんだから。
Damn.
あの
Scammer
時
for
工
real.
事のかけらが流れてきたのもひょっとして
True
ゆ
that
ずは
all.
姉ちゃんに必要だった
Use
か
a
ら。
honey did it. Monto's like, what?
何マナと急に声出して。
なんでもね。
Realization.
はい絶対嘘。早く言って。
Something on your mind.
2、1。
Oh,
マジでなんでもねえって。
remembered your last name.
ゆず
Ah.
はの名字を思い出してさ。
浮波さんの
Ukinami's last name.
Her original last name or
ほら、ゆずはのパパはリーだから。
Lee?
だって変でしょリー・ゆずは。
Lee
自分の
Yuza.
子供になる以上、そんなセンスのない名前は許せないって、ゆずはがどうやってパパのところに来たかをヒントに別の名字をくれたの。リーさんという方はとても面白い方のよう
Interesting
なのだな。
person.
Interesting person.
Ukanami, is that your story?
浮き波。それがお父さんと君が出会ったきっ
Based
か
on
けだ
your
ろ。
history.
うん。ゆずはは海からどんぶら
I
流れて
drifted in from the
修
sea.
道院の海岸でパパに拾われたんだ。そうだったの。それは海
Shipwreck.
難事故とかで
A shipwreck.
Floating on the waves. Aw.
違うよ。知ってた
No.
実は
A dragon
ハマニア
palace
フォローに
inside
竜宮
Lemnian
城があ
Hollow.
るの。
I'm the
ゆずは
princess.
そこのお姫様だったんだ。家来たちに大事にされて
Care
毎
my
日
loyal
幸せに暮らし
retainers.
てたけど、
A lost
あ
traveler
る日
wandered
竜宮
in.
城に迷い込んだ人
All
から
about the human
外に
world.
ある人間の世界についていろいろ聞いたの。それでつい勢いでその人についてっちゃったんだよね。
Forgot
こ
where
っ
the
ちに
dragon
来たら
palace
竜宮
was.
城の場所もすっかり
Oh,
忘れて、
you all call
それ
an
で
orphan.
みんなが言うところの孤児ってことになっちゃった。
Maybe that's from a tale she was
そ
told.
れあのおとぎ話みたい。
Yeah,
舞台がラ
Old
マニアフォ
legend
ロ
or
ーになってはいるけれど、
exactly.
まあ、みたいっつう
It is one.
まんまだから。
もう聞いたことあるからちゃ
Story
ちゃ入れないでよ。
Ruin the moment.
でも本当に不思議だよね。
Did say earlier she
潮の
likes to
流れ
tell
って
stories.
いろんなものをこの浜辺に運んでく
Time
れるんだ
carry all sorts of things.
ゆずはもそうだし
Me,、obscure
あの
shard,
オブスキュラのかけらだって
the same way.
As you wait for the toy Denny to wash ashore, you gaze out toward Lemnian Hollow in the distance. Just like that, a long time passes.
ようやく計算が終わっ
Managed to
た。
calculate it.
ずいぶん使っていなかったとはいえ
Nearly forgotten
軍
everything
で
I
学
learned.
んだ地形学のスキル
To
が
rain
こ
analysis.
んなに錆びついているとは思わな
Not
かっ
using it
た
for so many
リ
years.
ゾルデさん、お疲れ様。
Thank you.
おかげで
Yeah.
大助かりなのだわ。
A great
礼
help.
には及ばない。そ
You
れ
look
に
much more lively.
タイムフィールドのお嬢さんも
Around someone
晩
your
餐
own
会の
age.
時より元気そうで何よりだ。やはり年の近い子たちといると違うらしい。
Yeah.
諸君、
Friends.
それではこれにて
Take
失礼
care
す
of
る。
yourselves.
くれぐれも無茶なことはしないよ
Well,
う
we
にな。
definitely going in the hollow soon.
よし、オブスキュラが流れてきた場所も特
We
定で
head
き
in
たことだ
and take
し
a、look.
次は
Ooh,
フォ
is
ロ
that
ー
where
に
we
入っ
wrap
てみ
up?
ない？
Let's see. Good idea. There's still some time before nightfall.
ああ、まだ暗くなるまで時間があるし、
Scout ahead, a
少し
little
様子
would
を
be
見に行
good.
くだけならいいだろう。
So either we do the hollow stuff and then end, or we end here.
みんなで
Let's
フ
see.
ォローに行くの？
Take our boat.
なら
Oh,
僕たちの船に乗ってってよ。お手伝いできたらメロやユエもきっと喜ぶと思うし。
Aw, kitty cat.
oh, I don't know how many of us are going to fit in that boat. That's like a 2-3 person max. I mean, Monato would basically take it up by himself.
This is the ship. It ain't big, but she's steady on the water.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely telling us we're locked in for a bit, right? Let me check the mission name. Did it change? No, it's still Source of the Obscuras, right? Now that we know the location at which the Obscura left the Hollow, we can investigate its source. Let's see if it gives us the warning of, like, you're locked in for a while or not. Okay, no warning. Let's do it. And then we'll end off after this this little bit of action in the Hollow. After entering the Hollow from where the Obscura shard had flowed out, Fairy quickly discovers tiny pieces of Obscura in a nearby drainage channel. So you follow the current upstream and searching for the source. Before long. Oh, we did see a cutscene inside of sort of a sewer-looking area.
More pipes buried underground. Roughly estimate direction. Limited hollow data. Can't pinpoint.
It's all good though.
Cleared out loads of miasma. Holding up.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't underestimate me. I'm good.
Some distance. Really well hidden.
情報によると何年か前に閉鎖された材料の研究所があったんだってミヤズマが増える前はエーテル濃度もずっと安全なレベルで保たれてたみたい
Ether concentration miasma started increasing.
最先端の設備が整ってたから当時は研究員が常駐してただけじゃなくて学者が視察に来ることもあったんだって
Lab never actually shut down. A little porcelain production facility.
Something Porcelamex would do. Baby kitty?
Aw, yes, you're so cute. Let's move. Ether activity units. Wow. Oh. Ah, cool, you can use literal ones as well. Sound excited, Monato. It was all about that action. Don't have to hold back. That's cool. Oh, the switch out, yeah.
The path ahead splits into two directions. Both paths lead to higher ground, and the water flows into that drainage channel from earlier. Which way should we go?
Are there any clues? Should we split up and investigate? Hold up. Check this out.
Ah, there are small wheel tracks here. It seems they've been contaminated with nearby miasma. At this concentration, miasma can multiply and will disperse to imperceptible levels after a while. Could these traces be recent?
Has anyone been around here lately? Seems super sus.
Hey everyone, since we don't have any leads on the water, should we check out where these tire tracks lead? Might give us the breakthrough we're looking for.
You's just rolling around. Sounds like a plan.
Wise, some of the wheel tracks might not be visible anymore. Try using the inside technique Shifu taught you.
For sure. Can now extract more clues. Ooh. Cool. Real hidden info. Our technique. Make sure we unlock it. Yep. Oh, there we go. Wheel tracks tainted with traces of miasma. Looks like they're from a small cart of some sort. Following the trail of miasma might lead to more tracks like these nearby. Oh. Alloy. Going everywhere. Every which direction. Wheel tracks and cart. The messy wheel tracks suggest that carts frequently pass through here. Upon closer inspection, you'll notice a thin cart on the ground nearby, probably dropped during some commotion.
Well, why are there so many wheel tracks here? Looks like people have been moving heavy carts around here a lot. This means tracks don't fade easily. Since there's carts coming through here, that means whoever entered the hall was transporting something. Were they bringing stuff in or taking stuff out?
That's actually a good question. We can't draw any conclusions right now.
What's up? Something on your mind? Look here. Do you see those deep wheel tracks? That means they must have been hauling something heavy through here. Oh, well, Princess. You're sharper than I thought. Hey, look. Isn't there something on the ground up ahead?
It's an access card.
Hey, Wise. Take that access card with you. It might come in handy.
Any other tracks? I love the sound effects as well. With now you bastards, just let me grab my shit. That door up ahead is open. Ooh. Yeah, her skill is sick. Ah, that's so cool. That spin.
System notice. Please scan your access card.
Try swiping the card you just picked up.
Authorized. Oh, good. Our luck's not. Whoa, what was that sound? Sorry to inform you. The device status is abnormal. Please verify your identity and re-enter the initial password to boot.
It's probably because of the miasma around here. The game must be malfunctioning because of corruption.
Don't worry. There's a bamboo workbench right by the gate. Stuff like the initial password must be stored in there. I'll sneak in using Euse. It'll be quick.
I'm counting on you then. I do like that. We're getting the, working together with Belle. Both sides of faith and having something to do. Go, Use. Go, buddy, go. They say go that way. Yeah. Try to make up for some of the dungeons I missed last time by accident. Oops, lazy. There you go. I was like, that's where we started, right? Tricks you with that little gap there. They have these little secret areas. And I'm like... Bang. Let's get some of these first. go. Good job, Belle. Good job, Eves. Mm-mm-mm.
みんな行こうか。またタイヤの跡だ。やはりこの方向で間違いないようだ。
この辺りミヤズマの濃度が高いのだわ。
Monsters.
増えてきてる。
こんなとこでブツを運んでたのか。
Okay, you have to wait. Okay. I was like, oh, I thought we had third level unlocked. But chain attack? I'm also trying to get used to her parry. Right, that. Throwing shade. Oh. Just keep quiet. Bit of a spat between them. But they're becoming friends, you can definitely tell, as we've gone. Well, hello there. Let's build it up. Then still managed it, which is nice. Yeah, I really want to get down to use Oz basic attack parry. That'll be neat, I think. Be pretty cool. Boop, boop. Burst. Let's see, anything up here? Combination lock.
This elevator goes down. The wheel track's in here, which means they went to the lower level. Will that card we found earlier work on this elevator?
Here's the card.
Notice, insufficient card authorization. Please use a card with proper clearance and enter the password after the prompt. Not just a key card, but a password too. Since when did this elevator get such high-level security?
Very. Got any ideas?
I apologize, but the current device is a combination of an offline system and a mechanical encryption system. I cannot effectively crack it. Wise, let's look around and see if there's another way to get through here.
Okay. Sign of damage.
Whoa, this place is totally wrecked. Looks like a truck crashed straight through.
The miasma around here is particularly thick. Was the damage caused by ethereals?
But the ethereals we've encountered along the way weren't that strong. They shouldn't have been able to cause this much damage. Don't tell me there's a big one lurking around. Man, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. And here I thought those folks were crazy enough hauling stuff around in all this miasma.
True. This is such a dangerous place. There's definitely some conspiracy behind this.
Looks like there's nothing around here that'll help us power up the elevator. Let's check elsewhere.
Egen? You around here somewhere? Huge empty container.
Look here. There's a bunch of empty boxes stacked up in entire tracks on the ground nearby. It must be the outer packaging from whatever they were shipping.
Looks like bringing stuff in then.
And these boxes are all clean. Doesn't look like they've been left in the hollow very long. Great. That settles the question we had earlier. These people are definitely transporting stuff into the hollow. Huh. That's a little odd though.
Odd? Did you find anything?
Look here. The box's label claims the contents are thermal insulation materials for construction, but that tends to be very light, so how do they leave such deep tracks? Ooh, not bad, princess. So that means...
They hardly had her packaging for the shipment. The stuff that was in this box doesn't match the label.
That's right. They're transporting something else into the hollow with these boxes. And there's no way whatever was in here is something that can be openly transported into the hollow. That's why they're using fake boxes as a cover. But there's nothing around here that'll help us power up the elevator, so let's check elsewhere.
The group then investigates the area thoroughly for some time, but still can't find a way to move forward. Take a break and head back.
Not likely to have such bad luck.
Aw.
Don't worry, everyone. Now crack the elevator's passcode. Terrain nearby. Cliff isn't that steep. Definitely a way to get over. Take a bit of time to figure out.
Yeah, so then we go back, take a break. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. It's about time anyway. In that case, let's call it a day and head back for now. Exactly.
More dangerous than night. Ready to head back. Time to go, milady.
Ojo-sama. Oh. Aw. Poor Alice.
Zoning out like that.
She was thinking.
That label looked oddly familiar.
You mean memories are coming back? You mean some memories are coming back? Any idea where, when you might have seen it?
Really recent. My apologies.
You're all good, Alice. Yeah. Whew. Let's see. Wrap it on up for the night. And then we'll pick back up tomorrow night. Should be a similar length stream, like 2.5 hours. After leaving the hall, the group makes their way back to Failum Heights.
Finally made it.
Great work, everyone. Whew. Good work today. Still exhausted, but...
Keeping up with us all this way. Princess.
Oh, princess. Yeah, my Reddit voice.
Nothing more. Just go.
Alright, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route. Yeah. Meanwhile, concierge. Ah, she was missing all day.
You are.
Package addressed to you.
あなた様宛てのお荷物が届きましたので、お知らせに参りました。
荷物？差出人は？
Where?
申し訳ありませんが、お荷物記載がなく、またサイズが大きいため、ひとまず私どもの倉庫に保管させていただいております。もしよろしければ、これから確認していただいても。わざわざ永肥地区まで送られてきたものですから、大事なものかもしれませんので。
そう。
Said she recognized that label somewhere.
I'll take my leave for now.
Shortly after, somewhere in Failum Heights. Alice. Alice. I have a feeling. Feeling something's going on. Yep. Quite large. Alice, watch out! Oh, something goes wrong. bonk. Oh, who's helping out? Nice. Monato and Yuza.
まさか予想が当たるとはな。
And us, of course. Actually be right.
私たちが何の備えもなく
Let
ただ
her
ホイ
guard
ホイ
down
つい
around
てい
you.
くと
So everyone had it figured out. Yeah. Soon after, at Suiban Temple. After bringing the fake concierge back, Senior Yinho and Minato went to interrogate him. Wonder if they're done yet. Should go check. They're just all listening outside. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's where we'll leave it off for now. We'll get into the interrogation and further info next time. Still on the same part of the mission, though. Source of the Obscuros. Okay, interesting. Senior Yinho and Minato seem to be interrogating the subject they got earlier. Let's go check out what's going. I can't wait to listen in and hear what they're doing to him. That's going to be crazy. But we'll pick that up, like I said, next stream tomorrow night. And then Friday we'll be a bit busy. Right now I'm planning to do the Genshin live stream in the morning, and then at night do the Wuthering Wave live stream. So they're both doing their version update live stream sort of things. We'll be checking it all out. But yeah, interesting so far. Like all the characters we've met, Damien's interesting. He's like sometimes he's kind of good, but he's also a bastard. Like he's definitely playing the game. Alice is great. Yuzaha also great. Can definitely see how their friendship is building here in that relationship. Their interactions with each other, super fun. Silde, cool. I like her so far as well. Could be playable in the future, but also Zenless just has great designs for NPCs, of course. So who knows? But yeah, getting a bit into the mystery and actually investigating, hey, what the fuck is going on? Portia Lumax is doing some shady shit. We still have Exaltus obviously hanging around in the background. So still a lot of mysteries to uncover and find out. But yeah, love it hanging around with Spook Shack. Monato is also great as usual. Though it's funny that Yuza is like, you're so strange. And it's like, we haven't seen that strangeness yet. But maybe we'll see that more in the future. But of course, as usual, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Feel free to let me know what your favorite part has been so far. No spoilers, of course, for anything I haven't done or seen. And are you guys going to pull on Yuzaha or Alice? If you did, how'd your bros go? Hope everyone had very good luck. But yeah, that's where we'll end it off today. Thank you all again, of course, so much for coming on by. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a great day. There we go. Now I get a little bit of ice cream for my throat and make sure that I do not flood the basement while I was streaming. That would be very, very bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Love you all. Bye-bye.